Hey everyone, welcome to Broken Sword 2.5, The Return of the Templars. Believe it or not, this is a fan-made game. I only found out about this during the playthrough of Broken Sword 3, so I wanted to give this game a go before I jumped onto the fourth game, Angel of Death. I'm very curious to see what this is all about. Let's just jump into it. This is going to be a full playthrough, so depending on whether I split it in two or not, we'll see. But this may be a full video, so let's get started. New game. I'm excited. Oh wow. I forgot to say this is set after the second Broken Sword game, so this is after the events of the second game. Scheduled flight Madrid to Paris. Okay. There's George, the man himself. We've all had one of those flights. Oh my god. Oh, George.
It's been a long time since I've seen Nico. And then there's this telegram. Sender unknown. It says Nico's dead.
He's not dead. Realised the newspaper's in German. Because the game was originally made in German, so now, after I think a few years, there's now voice patches and subtitles in English and other languages. mindFactory presents. Damn. Can't believe this is fan-made. A tribute to Revolution Software. Yeah. An adventure created by the mindFactory team. I think Revolution know about the fan-made game as well. Mary Scotch and Sebastian Lucy. Sorry, I didn't say your names out loud because I'm like, am I saying it right? Broken Sword 2.5, The Return of the Templars. My gosh. And it's going to look different from how the second game and the first game look, because that was like remastered. So this is going to look like the classic Broken Sword 1 and 2, which is so cool. I like the music, sounds really nice. I liked how the cutscene was done, really well done. That'll be the flower store. That's so good. I feel like I'm actually playing an actual Broken Sword game, like made by Revolution and not a fan-made game. That's incredible. Okay. Oh, and this is point and click, just like the first and second. Paris, France, airport, 2:35. Damn. That looks incredible. Wonder what George was in Spain for. Andre's in this game. There's no escaping him. Hopefully I remember much of the second game. I mean, it wasn't that long ago anyway. Wow.
The rain was pattering onto the passenger plane from Madrid to Paris while it was in its final descent. Dismal day in this big city.
Oh, Dwayne and Poe are in this. Nice. I wonder who sent him the telegram. This is so cool.
It's strange seeing Rougerie after all those years.
I like the voice actor for George. He sounds really good. Stan
So, let's
Bergman.
go.
You sound just like George. You sound really good. That's incredible. Wow. Oh god, I was about to place my fingers on the keyboard because I thought it was gonna be I thought it was gonna be where I have to direct him and that, but no. Oh gosh. I've been playing the third one for so long. Alright. Nico!
Nico, thank God you're okay.
George,
I thought something had happened to you.
why would you think that?
Ooh, I like the voice for Nico.
Did I get it wrong completely? This telegram here.
I don't know anything about it.
This,
You don't know anything
poster
about it.
there.
Is that all you have to say? For God's sake, I was worried about you.
As you can see, I'm fine. Would you mind leaving now? I've got a lot of work to do.
Nico, what's wrong with you? I travel all the way from America to be close to you, to look after you, to have you near me, and now you're so dismissive.
Sorry, George. I'm busy right now.
I'd better go then.
Would be better.
Oh, that's not nice. Wow. The design is amazing. And this is outside Rougerie. I mean, we're inside Rougerie, but it's Nico's apartment. Can we okay, we have to go down. My god. I'm really impressed. This is amazing.
Yes, it's me, Nicole. George has just been in. The telegram arrived after all.
Strange.
Hmm.
I'm kind of expecting a mad clown to jumping around the corner and knocking me out with his accordion. My fears are proved to be unfounded. Instead, I'm standing in the middle of Paris, confused. I have questions, so many questions. Does Nico have anything to do with this telegram? If yes,
Excuse me.
why would she do a thing like that? I think about it for some time, until I see her, sitting there patiently, selling flowers, just as though time had stopped. She helped me once. Why not a second time?
Yeah, let's speak to her. Oh, nice. We can examine the flower store.
As usual, I don't want any flowers.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Me? Oh, it's you. Didn't I tell you you would come back?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you sure did.
Oh, I like this. Oops. My mouse has gone. There we go.
What have you been doing all this time?
I've been selling flowers, telling fortunes to the customers, the usual stuff.
Well, it's not that usual, is it?
It is to me. No, I'm afraid I don't know what's going on with your
Pardon? Ah, you were reading my mind.
Well, It's in my nature to predict
I guess they're
the
together in this
conversational
one.
topics people are going to confront me with.
Because he didn't deny Nico being his girlfriend.
And what do I want to ask?
You want to know what your girlfriend has been doing during the last couple of weeks.
Damn it. You're absolutely right.
I can't tell you anything precise. Only this. Your girlfriend went out late in the evening a lot.
Was she accompanied by a worm? A blonde man with a
Yeah.
ponytail. Ugly, wears
I knew he'd
specs,
suspect
shorts,
that.
and goes by the name of Andre Labanu.
I don't think so.
A lot off my mind.
After a few days, her going out suddenly stopped. I hadn't seen her again till this morning.
What do you mean?
She didn't seem to leave her flat.
That's not like her at all. Maybe you were talking to a customer when she came out.
No, I don't think so. I have plenty of time to look at the scenery, if you know what I mean.
I do. Business is going badly.
Well, you could put it like that.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to rub salt into the wound. You still have me as a regular customer, and I will certainly be back.
That's nice.
Don't you ever get fed up with selling flowers and telling fortunes?
You know,
He says that
I've done
after
this for
saying he'll be
years
a
now.
regular customer.
after such a long time, it is difficult to start anything different.
You could produce your own TV show. Something like things you always wanted to know about your future.
Not a bad idea. But I think I'm going to carry on selling my flowers. After all, I don't want to make a show of my gift.
I understand.
Fair enough.
Good.
Okay. Weather.
Can you tell me what's going on with the weather here in Paris? When I arrived, it was pouring rain and now bright sunshine.
Just your usual weather, really.
True? And it will rain again today? And it's going to be worse than this morning?
Well then, I should take advantage of this beautiful weather. Besides, I have nothing better to do anyway.
How about a nice little ice cream?
Now that you mention it, good idea actually.
Like the sound of that.
In Rouge Park, there is a very good ice cream parlor.
Rouge Park. What's this?
Yes, I can.
What?
We handle this in the traditional way, meaning I ask first and you answer afterwards. That's more familiar to me.
Oui?
So, can you tell me if I'll go on a long journey again?
Do you really want to know that?
I guess so.
Yes.
You are going to die.
What?
If you're not careful.
Well, that's
Jesus.
nothing special.
You will meet someone unexpected.
That blonde ponytailed worm?
No, it's not him. It is a rather good-looking person.
Male or female?
That's 5 euros, please.
Come on.
Well, I'm sorry, but soothsaying has its price.
Pity.
But I'll do you a favor. I'll give you this newspaper.
Okay.
Wow, thanks. I'm honored. Why are you giving it to me?
When the time comes, you'll know.
Alright. Maybe that's someone special is that woman I mentioned in Broken Sword 3, like at the end. Because I know the fourth game, I was told by my friend that George meets a new woman, so...
Where do I find Rouge Park?
Do you know Hermétique de Naval, better known as Site de Baphomet?
I sure
Yes.
do. Years ago, I borrowed a bucket from a painter, tricked a bouncer, then I...
Monsieur,
Oh, sorry.
where was I? Ah, yes. 2 roads on from there, the park begins. It's not particularly big, but the ice cream parlor is worth a visit.
Thanks for the tip.
Alright. Nice talking to you.
I must be going now. Maybe we'll see each other again.
Yes, we will. Certainly.
Oh no. That sounds familiar.
Okay.
This is the newspaper the flower vendor gave me. It's folded twice. One of the headlines catches my eye. Café de la Chandelle Verte opens its gates at 4 o'clock this afternoon for the first time since the bombing.
Oh, nice.
I should stop by.
Ah, nice. Okay, we can only go that way. I'm liking this so far. Really cool. Really good job. Oh, I like the map. Oh my god, wow. It's not showing... oh, I thought you had to click on these. Parc Rouge or Café de la Chandelvette. I think Parc Rouge we'll go to first.
The flower
She said
vendor
something
was
about
right.
ice cream.
Apart from the ice cream parlor, which is in fact an ice cream van, and the fountain, there isn't much here.
Okay. Window? I guess we... Yep, there we go. Hello, I want some ice cream. Oh.
What can I do for you?
He's just standing there silently. I'll have an ice
I'd
cream,
like
please.
3 scoops of ice cream, please. 1 strawberry, 1 vanilla, and 1 chocolate.
That's €3.
Oh,
Oh, now, don't tell me you haven't got any money.
I don't have to say it if you don't want to hear it.
Can't guys like you think of a better way to...
Listen, it's not a scam or whatever you're about to call it.
Oh, isn't it? And what is it then?
Actually,
I see. Come back when you have the money.
Okay. No.
I find an envelope wrapped in the paper.
Oh,
It
nice.
reads, for the right moment.
For the right moment.
There are €3 in the envelope.
Ah,
The vendor really knew what was going to happen.
nice. Oh, that's great. I guess then we click it and pass it to him.
It's me again.
I'm
that's
telling
so
you, if you don't have
cool.
money now, you're in trouble.
€3. You see?
Yes, I have
I don't
€3.
want to know where you got them. Here's your ice cream.
Thanks.
Thank you. Okay. Are we gonna sit down and have some
Ew.
ice cream?
This ice cream tastes like dead socks. Gross.
Okay. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, let's check the fountain. So that was a waste of time getting ice cream. Okay.
Well, it's sprinkling. I'm not thirsty.
I didn't want you to get a drink, George. Okay, so let's go to the cafe. Rougerie, Parc Rouge, Café de la Chandelvette. Oh, I like it. Visit Lithuania. Love to. Oh, wow. Looks so good. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm liking it. It's so cool. Ah, it's the same waitress from the first game. How cool.
Monsieur, stop.
Stobart, do you still
Nice.
remember me?
Yes, certainly. Your friend Nico used to talk about you a lot.
Mm.
And besides, you're the man who helped me up and comforted me after the attack. And you didn't give me alcohol to drink.
No, I did not.
What have you been doing all these years after the attack?
If I tell you that, you'll think I'm crazy.
I'm doing that already.
Tout microphone, je comprends.
I beg your pardon?
Just thinking out loud.
So,
Whatever. After the bombing, I worked in a small cafe just around the corner.
didn't you have to recover from the shock?
Not really, to be honest.
Crazy.
Didn't I tell you? When this cafe reopened, I didn't hesitate for a second. And here I am.
It's just great to hear such a success story in these depressing times. I'll have a seat.
Okay. Do we sit here or do we sit? Do we just sit outside? What's going on? Oh.
If I can get you anything, just call me. Oui?
Okay, thank you.
Didn't realise I had to do that. Okay.
I shouldn't just help myself.
I'm guessing we sit outside like we did before in the first game. So cool. It really is. It really does feel like I'm playing a actual game. He said he'll have a seat, but he's not doing it. There we go. It didn't come up before. Alright, here we go. Oh my god.
Now, who's that? Oh, it's George, our friend and adventurer.
Hi, Andre.
What brings you back to Paris after all this time?
Let's say it's private.
It's something to do with Nico, oui?
I suppose, yes.
It's about Nico.
Something about a disappearance, oui?
She disappeared?
Didn't you know that?
No, I didn't. She
think
didn't tell
she
me.
must have faked her death. Maybe she faked her death.
A while ago, Nico went completely underground. For 2 or 3 weeks, nobody heard anything from her. Her employer was worried too, and I informed the police.
What's she been getting up to, I wonder?
Why didn't anyone tell me?
I sent you a text message.
Stop lying, Andre.
Okay, I didn't think it necessary for you to get involved.
I'm her boyfriend, goddammit.
Yeah.
Ex-boyfriend, you mean?
No. I usually mean exactly what leaves my mouth.
Or whatever.
Okay, now I'm
Nico reappeared
confused.
after these 3 weeks, just as though nothing had happened.
So, am I her boyfriend? Am I not her boyfriend? What is going on?
What did she say?
When I asked her about her being gone for so long, she only told me she had visited her mother in the country.
That makes sense, I guess.
But
Georges,
you
her
would
mother has been dead for nearly 2 years now.
Yeah.
Maybe Nico thought I didn't know, or maybe...
Maybe
I
what?
was going to say she
I
would have
don't
either
know.
informed,
But the worst
but
is yet to come.
she hasn't.
It gets even worse?
Oh yes, there was a rumor that Nico had tried to kill Bernard Lemar, the acting mayor of Paris.
Do you really believe that?
I don't know what to think. Since she has been meeting those people, she hasn't been who she used to be.
Meeting what people? Come out with it, Andre!
I don't have any details, but I know that she regularly attended those strange group meetings. One night I followed her, but near Montfaucon, I lost track of her.
Now I'm intrigued.
Montfaucon, but that's the place where...
The Templars.
Exactly. The place where the Templars suffered their worst hour, and where regular Neo-Templar meetings are held.
It can't be true. Nico and the Templars? It makes absolutely no sense.
Why not? The evidence clearly indicates that.
Sounds like you're suspecting Nico.
I'm a student of history, George. I believe in facts, and the facts do not give a good impression of Nicole.
My grandfather died, Nico isn't who she was, and is suspected of trying to assassinate the mayor. That's just incredible. Have you asked Nico about the attempted assassination, Andre?
I did, but she denied everything.
Newspaper?
Did the local press cover the story?
They did, George. The story went through all the papers for days. France Nationale had a particularly elaborate take on the topic.
Interesting.
Maybe the paper's archive can be of help to you. The papers must still be available from there.
How did these rumors actually emerge? I mean, how's anyone supposed to know that Nico was the assassin? Is there any evidence?
I'm sorry, George, but I must be going. See you later.
What a pity to see you go.
Well, that
I
was
don't know
short-lived.
much yet. The only clue I have is the France Nationale, and I must find out what's behind those rumors. I have a feeling Nico might be in danger.
I'm curious to know, like, who sent George a telegram saying that Nico was dead. Advertising column. Kitty!
It would be silly to rip them off.
Okay. I still got the ice cream. Should have just gave it to Andre. He's like, before you go, have an ice cream. Eat it when you're gone, okay? France Nationale. Ooh, Carl's, come on. Okay, there's nothing there. Entrance, building.
Yeah, sure. I'll just put it in my pocket.
Okay. I like that the
Great
George
idea.
here is sassy.
Kicking in the door, shouting, "Hello, it's George Stobart, and I'm burgling this building." Maybe it would be wiser to try and get inside a little less conspicuously.
What's that? Building door. Excuse me.
A heavy door secured by a padlock.
I don't think there's anything we can
Yeah,
do.
sure. I'll just put it in my pocket.
George, you're being extra sassy right now. I really love the art style that they've done for this. It really feels like the classic. It really is well done. Got the blowing, like, leaves as well. Jeez, that's amazing. I guess there's nothing that can be done. Maybe we go back to Nico? Let's see. I wonder if he'll do that psh, with the door. Or if they fixed it. No, he just goes in. Okay. I do love, like, I love how George is drawn here. He looks really well done. Love it. Nico looks amazing as well. It all looks amazing. Like, so impressive. Oh, she's gone. Pull over.
There's a
examine
bear
it.
with a heart embroidered onto it. Cute.
Screwdriver. Yeah, let's just take it, I guess.
Always useful.
We're just stealing Nico's stuff. What are we doing? Answering machine. Handbag. Huh.
The bag seems to be quite full.
Is there anything we can take?
The last time I ransacked Nico's handbag, I found plenty of useful items. And that garbage present that Andre had given her. A pair of red panties.
Yeah, I remember those. Okay, screwdriver. So is there anything we
My
can
hands
get?
reach into the bag. Ouch! I cut myself on a sharp metal something. As I get it out, I realize it's a pair of scissors. Nasty.
Anything else?
Again, my hands touch something pointed, but this time I'm prepared for it. A hairpin.
Anything else?
The last time I reach into Nico's handbag, I feel something smooth.
The
Oh my
last time.
god, it's a small purple slip. Probably another of Andre's presents. That sneaky little...
Okay, what's that on the floor? It's a note.
A note. I can see the letters M-E-T. Is that a place?
Check the answering machine because it's
The unread
beeping.
message light is blinking on
Well,
it.
blinking rather. Well, let's check it.
I know it's not exactly gentlemanly to listen to someone else's messages, even though in this case that someone else is my girlfriend. But I must know who called Nico.
Is she your girlfriend, George?
It's me. Since you're not in, I guess you're on your way to our meeting place. I expect you to be at the fountain on time.
At the fountain? Which fountain did the voice mean?
Maybe the one in the park. What does it say about the poster, I wonder?
There's a poster with Broken Sword 2 on it.
Oh, there's another note. Do we need that note?
Bapho.
Baphomet.
Seems like the rest of the note is missing.
Okay, we're taking it. Computer, camera.
Nothing happens. The operating system seems to be secured with a password.
Oh, the two notes. Baphomet. Can we combine them, maybe?
That's it. Baphomet.
Baphomet. Yeah.
What now?
Maybe it's the password for
Nothing
this.
happens. The operating...
Oh,
Nico's computer. It's running.
can we use
Nothing
it?
happens. The operating system seems to be secured with a password.
Can we drag it to the
I
computer?
type in Baphomet. It bleeps and buzzes.
Oh my
Then
god.
the screen displays a list of names and addresses. The right edge of the paper shows the coat of arms of the Parisian police. That must be a copy of an official document. Maybe an address list. Maybe Nico is working on a new story. I can't make heads or tails of it. Nico's computer. It's running. Nico's computer.
Okay. Is there anything we can do?
Now the hairpin is a perfect lockpick.
Nice. What's
Oh my
this?
god, it's a small purple slip. Probably another of Andre's presents. That sneaky little...
Basically, purple pants. Scissors.
Wow, what am I supposed to say?
Just scissors.
Always useful.
We still got
Ew.
this.
This ice cream tastes like dead socks. Gross.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. I feel very bad that I've just stolen some of Nico's things. But that's not new with George, is it? Oh, what's that? Montfaucon. Oh, look at it. It looks amazing. Oh my god. Haha. Oh my god. Wow. Now this is nostalgic.
I've got lots of memories of this place. This time again, a trace led me here.
That's amazing. When I saw Montfaucon in the third game, it was so good to look at. Manhole cover.
I won't go in there again.
Okay. Fuse box. That wasn't there before, was
A
it?
medieval building combined with an elegant 80s style fuse box. Tres chic.
Isn't it très chic? Unless I've been saying it wrong all this time. I'm sure it's très chic. Wonder if that Wonder if that priest is there. This is moved. Huh. Is there nothing here at all? Hmm. Where is he going?
I never cared
Oh.
much for biblical paintings or stained glass windows, but these are kind of impressive.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well there's nothing else to click on, so I don't think I'm meant to be here. Yeah, let's go. God. I'm really impressed. Gallows. That's new. Can hear some audio buzzing. Oh, it's gone now. Okay. Oh, he's got a flashlight. Tramp.
Hi, my name is Stobart. George Stobart.
And my name is Les. Armless.
Is that your flashlight?
Yes, it is. And I'm not selling.
What if I gave you something else in return?
You don't have anything I want, believe me.
If you knew what I sometimes carry around. I once had a fish in my pocket.
But I'm sure you don't have the item of my dreams.
Who knows?
You have a woman's slip with you, oui?
You're not serious, are
Oh
you?
my god.
Why not? Many guys have a feminine side.
I don't.
You do. Just look at your hairdo.
What about it?
It's feminine.
It's not. It's just blonde. It's as masculine as my physique.
That was the second thing I wanted to mention.
Stop it. I'll see if I can get you a slip.
I do have one. There you go.
I've got the slip.
Give it here now.
Here you are. But I want the flashlight.
There you go.
Hopefully Nico does not mind.
I don't know, but the batteries seem to be dead.
Ugh. What was the point?
Thanks.
Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, I hope Nico don't find out about that. Oh god, no. Well, the fuse box got to be there for a reason. Can we open it with the screwdriver? Oh god, I never thought I would see that. Whatever makes him happy, I guess.
Now I've found an
Oh, it
item that's
works.
worth risking my life for. 2 freaking batteries.
What are the
Well,
odds?
It's better than nothing.
What are the odds? Okay, so... oh, we have to take him.
Power seems to be on. I'm feeling a little queasy. Should I really put my bare hands in there?
If he gets electrocuted, I'm gonna feel so bad, but yeah.
Ah!
Oh, whoops! Oh no! I wasn't expecting that to happen. I thought he was just gonna be shocked and be like, ah! R.I.P. George Stobart. Oh my god, that's fantastic. Will it take me back to the beginning? I have to save, don't I? What's that? Oh, rats. Oh, that's not good. Whoops. I didn't save. Okay, I'll speed through this and catch up. Okay, let's start again. I picked up the sweater this time, and I think we need to use that to get the batteries.
Damn, that hurt! But at least I have courageously acquired 2 Mafasol batteries. Great!
Because I was thinking I needed something to cover my hand in order to get it. Okay, so combine that. Well, we're not going back down here, are we?
I still have a fishy smell in my nose.
Maybe, maybe there's something... Maybe we need that flashlight for that, what was that place called again? This... yeah, France National. Let's see... Oh, there was a lockpick on here, wasn't there? Wait.
Now the
There we
hairpin
go.
is a perfect lockpick.
I accidentally discovered that. What if we use that on the door? I like the puzzles, they're very good so far. Not too difficult, which is what I like. Did it work? Nice. Let's go inside and...
Damn, the batteries seem to be dead. Ouch! Ah! Oops! I should hurry up.
Oh god. Yeah. Hopefully I don't regret that. Why can I not pick it up? Fire extinguisher?
I don't need a fire extinguisher.
2002, 2003.
I searched the shelves. While searching the shelf, I find an issue that seems most interesting.
It looks at
The
1998.
attempted assassination is criticized in bold letters. Reporter under suspicion of murder. The renowned Parisian journalist Nicole Collard was released without charge early on Monday evening after several hours of interrogation. According to Police
Just like
Inspector
the third
Henry,
game.
suspicions of Miss Collard being involved in the murder of Mayor Bernard Lemire could not be backed up with hard evidence. Lemire had lived under the threat of repeated assassination attempts in recent months after overtly confronting Parisian cults and their totalitarian structures. The 34-year-old photographer Collard came under suspicion when the Irish journalist
I didn't know she was
Ferdinand Armand
34.
accused her of being involved with the assassination
I thought she was
and
in her late
membership
20s.
of a cult called the Knights Templar. Irvin announced he would back up his accusations with hard evidence within the next couple of weeks. He is currently living in an unidentified safe house under 24-hour guard by police for his own safety. That makes no sense. Why should Nico want to kill anyone?
Yeah.
I must learn something about that reporter Irwin. But how?
Oh god. The heck? Oh god, oh god. Oh, we are way too late. Oh, wait. Can we not use that? Oh, gosh.
Damn it! It's stuck!
Yikes. Oh, we can't save. Oh, no! Can we use the... Yes, we can. Okay. What on earth? Whew. Where did that come from?
That was close. I seem to have made an enemy. Strange. The only one who knew I was here was Andre.
Can we go back in?
I won't go in there again.
Alright. How funny. Jesus. That came out of nowhere. Let's check the park, because it said something about the fountain. But there's no one there, so... Oh well. Do we go back to Nico, maybe? She probably ain't there, but let's check anyway. I'm really liking this fan-made game so far. To those who made it, seriously, you've done such a good job. I'm so impressed. Bed?
Yeah, that's a place I know well.
I hope you mean by sleepover and nothing else, George. Oh my god, Jesus.
Nico's computer, it's running.
Can we use it again though?
As I look at the list again,
Oh, here we go.
the name Ferdinand Ireland catches my eye. That's the journalist mentioned in the same newspaper article as Nico. Right next to his name, it says Mouvage 12. That's the Hotel Ubu.
Cool.
Nico kills Mayor. Nico gets interrogated. Nico disappears. Reporter claims to have incriminating evidence. Nico reappears and has Iron's secret address on her computer. I have a bad feeling about this. And not only because I'm talking like Andre.
Was she kidnapped at one point? Who knows? She's acting very sus. Maybe we've got Hotel Ubu back on the map now. I can't believe he said that. That's the place I know too well. Yeah, let's save over this bit. Cheeky George. How cheeky. Oh, looks so good. Let's go inside.
Oh.
Oh, it's Flap and Guido. It's gotta be them. Hi.
Monsieur Stobart, nice to see you again.
I
Wait.
can't say it's nice to see you.
Wait,
Flap, stop waving the gun around, will ya?
I thought he died.
Sorry, Guido. So,
I thought
Monsieur
Guido
Stobart,
died.
may I beg you to move? We don't want to make a scene, do we?
No scene? No scene? Do you expect me to let myself be shot just like that?
If you cooperate, nothing will happen to you. For the moment.
What do you want?
Oh, come on, Stobart. Don't be stupid. Since you stuck your nose into things that were none of your business 7 years ago, you've been #1 on the list of enemies of the Templars.
Stop that garbage. The Templars are gone.
If you say so. Just a coincidence that your girlfriend met with people who call themselves the Templars, don't you think?
Liar! Nico would never get involved with those idiots. I could see a broad smirk spreading all over his face.
You've met Mademoiselle Collard today?
Yes, why?
Just curious.
If you touch her...
That need not concern you anymore. Not since she's been going out with that fair-haired history professor.
Andre?
Right, that's his name. The two make an excellent match, don't you think, Monsieur Stobart?
Just making him angry now.
Another lie. Every word that leaves your mouth is a lie, Guido. How did you manage to get out of the church in Bannockburn anyway?
None of your business.
Can I shoot him now?
Okay. Fair
Not yet,
answer,
Clem.
I guess.
Not yet.
Oh man.
Can't we just be friends?
Can't
What?
we
And lose
just
out
be
on 2 million
friends?
euros?
What are 2 million euros compared to a real, long-lasting friendship? So, the Templars still exist.
Yes, and they're stronger than before. If you think you wiped out all the Templars during your Scottish adventure, you are sadly mistaken, Mr. Stobart.
And you guys work for them again.
Monsieur Stobart, we are the kind of people who are often called mercenaries. We get our money, and that's all that counts for matters to us.
Believe me, that's gonna change. I'll stop you again this time. Even if I have to travel around the globe for it.
Ah, but you see, Monsieur Stobart, that's exactly what Flap and I are here to prevent.
Okay. Okay, let's go, 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 go.
That was close.
Good timing. Oh, she's not there. Lady Piermont. She's not there.
I wasn't even interested in piano lessons when it was in to get mom and dad to teach you how to play.
The sound he makes. I love the sound of the ball. Whoop. Whoop.
Hey, little man.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, who are you?
I'm George Stobart.
That's a weird name.
No, it's not.
But it is.
But
No,
yours is
listen.
weirder.
Stobart is a perfectly normal name.
Stobby.
My name is not weird, okay?
Stobber, Stobby, Stobbo.
Who would have imagined this?
Sounds
I
like a Harry
travel
Potter
halfway around
character.
the world to have an argument about my name with a boy with the intelligence of a banana.
My dad has a better name than you, mister.
So, what's his name then? Flap?
No, Ferdinand Irvine.
Where's your father now?
He went out. Told me to wait here, but he ain't come back yet.
Interesting you should say that.
When did you last see your father?
About 3 hours ago.
What's that toy you're playing with?
It's a Freggy.
A Fremy?
Friggy.
Don't you know anything? It's a sort of rubber ball.
Looks funny.
Never heard of a Friggy before. Ah, I remember you. Haha, so cool.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, monsieur. What can I do for you?
Do you remember me?
Have you recovered from the shock?
I beg your pardon?
I know I shouldn't have let her loose on you, but I had no other option, if you understand.
No, I don't understand.
Lady Piermont, the pianist and magistrate.
Ah oui, the Madame in Violet, the beast, mon ami.
Oh, well, she wasn't that bad. A little eccentric, but okay.
You are not a target, if you don't mind me saying.
I guess you're right.
I think Lady Piermont is in the 5th game, so I'm looking forward to seeing her again.
I'd like to hire a room, please.
1 moment, please. I'm afraid we don't have any rooms left.
Typical.
Really? But there doesn't seem to be much going on here.
That might be your first impression, but come the evening, come the guests. This hotel will be busy then.
Damn it.
Pardon?
Never mind, just thinking out loud.
But didn't that family leave earlier with their with like their luggage and that? Surely there must be a spare room now. I saw something at the entrance, didn't I? Or is my vision just playing with me? No, No, that is my vision playing with me. Wonder if we can still go upstairs. Whoop. I love it. Oh, everything is the same. Oh, what's that? It's like a paper.
Probably not. It's a hotel reservation belonging to a certain Ferdinand Irwin. Double room, 1 adult, 1 child. Hiding Irwin in a well-known hotel is not the most creative idea the Parisian police ever had to protect a witness. If I can just get into that room.
I have another drink. Okay, can we have a look?
It's a hotel reservation for a person called Ferdinand Irwin.
Maybe we show it to the little boy, because, I mean, he should be inside the hotel room. He's all alone. I mean, the receptionist is watching him, but still.
Hi, me again.
Hello, Stobby.
Stobby.
Listen, would you like to play a little game?
Oh yeah, a game. Friggy. Gets boring after a while.
Here's the deal. We'll go to the receptionist together.
Repta... What?
That man over there.
Uh-huh.
And there, we're gonna play father and son, alright?
Oh god.
Sounds good.
That does not sound good at all. Oops. His face.
Me again.
I can see that. What can I do for you this time?
I reserved a room.
Have you? May I see your reservation?
There you go.
Mr. Ferdinand Irvine and son?
Brian.
Arthur.
Pardon?
Arthur. Brian is his middle name.
Okay, here's the key to
Brian.
room number 122.
Thanks.
I wish you and your son a pleasant stay.
But wouldn't the receptionist know what Ferdinand looks like? And the boy just goes back like, okay, time to play Frankie again. Whoop, whoop. Oh my god. Broken sword logic, I guess. Whatever works. This is the same room as the killer's room.
I'm not thirsty at the moment.
Okay. Briefcase.
The first picture shows the assassination attempt on Mayor Lemire. A short distance from the action, a person catches my eye. Hastily running away, she's looking over her shoulder,
Nico.
as if she's been caught doing something wrong. She's a medium-sized, slender, obviously wearing a bad wig. Wait a minute. I know that face. Is that Nico? The
Can we
second
see the picture?
was taken at night, but I instantly recognized the place it was taken. Montfaucon. Some people wearing robes, almost impossible to make out. Somehow I have a feeling that there wasn't a children's birthday party. There's a woman in the middle. She seems to be talking to someone. I have a bad feeling about this. The third picture confirms my instinct. It's a close of the woman. It's Nico! She's about to pull the hood deep over her face. Irvin must have taken the shot just moments earlier. Who's she talking to? An older man is standing next to her. His robe is different from those the others are wearing. It's more elaborate. Around his neck, he's wearing a big brown cross. The Templars cross! Definitely their leader, Big Boss, has turned his face away from the camera. I can't see who he is. I don't know how Nico got into this mess, but I have to help her as quickly as possible. It's time to get some answers from Nico.
Okay. Damn. We can't examine the wardrobe. Mirror? Don't think we'd need a mirror, but
I don't have anywhere to put it in.
Yeah, in the second game you shoved a theodolite, I think it was, about this big into your pants. So you could possibly fit that piano into your pants, George. Oh gosh. Are they there? No, they've gone. Okay. Yep, let's go back to Ruggieri and let's... Whoa.
Wait a minute. What's this? A parade? There are huge barriers blocking the way to Ruggieri. Just my luck. I must find another way.
Clown.
Hi. There's a lot going on, huh? Have you been standing here all day? Spreken Sie Dutch? Parlez vous français? His eyes tell me
Parlez-vous
that he
français?
understands
I
all
think
right.
is
He
the
just
correct
doesn't want to talk.
pronunciation.
I hate clowns.
Sprechen Sie Dutch? I think we can cut through, can't we? Yeah. No? Huh. Hmm. Oh, my nose keeps running.
Hello, excuse me, sorry, could I... Hello? They don't even notice me.
Balloon. I've always wanted to do this. If this does not happen, I'm gonna be shocked. I want to see if it actually happens. I'm cutting your balloon, you little shit.
That balloon bursts like a bubble. I like it. The passers-by don't. They look at me even more grimly than that goat that time in Lutch Barn. At least there's a passage now.
That's great. I'm surprised she didn't slap me in the face. She was like, "Psh, how dare you!" Oh my god, I can't believe that
That's just my
actually worked. Aww, doggo. Ice cream cones. Oh, maybe we can give you an ice cream. My dog, she loves ice cream. I gave her some vanilla ice cream on a spoon.
Yeah,
Oh, it was so
nice
cute.
doggy.
You're probably going to make the dog vomit though. Oh, you deserve better. Back in Nico's apartment. Oh, I like that. Very classic. Right.
I was told that my uncle was part of their cult. Georges, at the time, I had no idea that it was the Neo-Templars. I only wanted to help him. I infiltrated their order under the false name of Christine Wu to get my uncle out of there. But when I met him, there I was stunned. His eyes were just empty, like a dead man's gaze. It was very disturbing. He seemed to have been drugged. But worse than that, he kept stammering the word gate.
Do you know what he meant by that?
No idea. It's possible that it was just the drugs. That would explain both his gaze and his stammering.
Why was your uncle part of the Templars anyway?
I guess he couldn't resist the temptation.
Temptation?
Yes, Georges. 2 million euro.
Hey, on second thought,
That's what
the Templars aren't
that's
such
what
bad
Flack and
folks
Guido
after
were
all.
But this
talking
talk
about.
about a gate worries me still.
But that's probably a result of the drugs.
True. It could be. But maybe it has something to do with the Templars' plans.
You might be right. Where would you start your investigation?
The only one who knew about my plan was a good friend of Andre.
A good friend?
Yes, a friend. Nothing more.
What's his name?
Jimmy McClough, an English historian, whose main field is the Templars.
Why did you let him in?
Because he could provide me with inside information about the Order.
Have you met him in person?
I like that you can hear
avoided
the
that.
parade outside.
After all, it might
Good
have been a
touch.
trap. We only exchanged emails.
So he's never actually seen you or heard your voice.
No,
Do you think he might have given you away?
it's possible.
Maybe I should pay him a little visit.
I don't think that's a good idea, George. The Templars are involved with everything. So why not with McCluff?
But we can't just sit and wait until the Templars get what they want. Who knows what they're up to this time? Where can I find this Jimmy McLaw?
He has a mansion in York, England.
England, huh? I've never been there. And it means something if there's a place I've never been to.
George, please stop bragging.
But it's a fact.
Maybe we go
Where
back
exactly
to
can I
England
find
in the
McLaw?
third game as well.
As I've said, I've never met him. But as Andre told me,
Then we'll never find him.
can't you forget your childish rivalry for 1 minute?
Not for a second.
Anyway, you should start at the York Library. McCluff
Oh,
is a
that's
scholar,
awesome.
so he should be registered there. Maybe you can find his address in the personal file. Take a map at the airport. The library should be on there.
Will do. I better be going. Wish me luck.
Okay, George. Take care of yourself.
I'll ring you as soon as the plane lands.
Bye-bye. I like the fact that it's York, because that's where Revolution Software is based at. That is great. Oh! We'll save over that, yeah. Might regret that, but this is going to be a full playthrough anyway. Bye-bye, Nico. I like that. The fact that they're using York as the place that Revolution made Broken Sword, as well as Sarah as well. I don't live far from York as well. Maybe 2 hours away? Not sure. Airport. Oh, I like it. Nice touch. Oof. Oh, that gave me anxiety.
This is a York map. I'm over here.
Oh, I didn't like that. That was a great
And the
shot,
public
but
library
oh
is over
gosh.
here.
I see the York Cathedral. Oh, that's awesome. I've never been to York, but I've always wanted to. So we're there. That's the library. Okay.
There isn't much going
Ooh.
on. What's that hammering noise? As I turn my head toward the Victorian desk, I see the source of the insufferable noise. The librarian is torturing her keyboard. I hate computers. Might be connected to the fact that I'm not very computer literate.
I see a ball. Let's pick it up.
Who knows, might be useful.
Maybe we can, let's talk to the librarian.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hi.
Yes, please?
There's not much going on today, is there?
You're right. It's because Revolution Software is holding a public launch of their new computer game. It's called Broken Sword. Do you know it?
I don't, and to be honest, it doesn't really sound that great. I don't think it'll be a success. In a few weeks, no one will be talking about it anymore.
Not George Stobar slagging off his own game. Come on. That's great.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
Only a little. They
Ooh,
were a pop
choir.
group that made quite a splash in the 60s, you know. The ones with the mop-top hairdos.
I think the group you're talking about were the Beatles. The Templars are some sort of chivalric order whose descendants tried to take over the world recently. You don't believe me, do you?
Not really, sir.
So, what are you writing there?
None of your business.
Sorry, I only asked.
I
Sorry.
was joking, sir.
Oh.
My late mum always told me be friendly and funny to all the people you meet.
Yeah, very funny.
Stop making fun of me.
I'm sorry,
I was just taking the mickey out of you.
Stop
Taking
it.
the mickey.
Okay, I see. You're not a humorous person.
Yes, I am. I can be extremely funny.
It's
Why
true.
did the blonde climb up a glass wall?
Why?
There was someone outside the door who told me that joke. Don't you think that kind of joke is cruel?
Well, let's change the subject.
It's ironic considering that she's blonde, I'm blonde. I didn't get the joke.
I need some information about one of your members,
Oh,
Jimmy
goodness.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
McClaw. Why?
Because I can't just hand out private information to a complete stranger. Data protection, you see.
Sure,
Fair
but
enough.
I'm not a stranger, am I?
Aren't you? Then you must be Michael Burns, the one Mr. McClough said was his best friend.
Angel. Yeah.
No, I'm not Michael Burns.
At least you didn't lie to me. I made the name up.
Hmm.
Can you make an exception? It's really important.
I'm afraid not.
I'm glad we told the truth.
Well, thanks anyway. Bye.
Bye!
Oh, we can go down. Can we go down?
No, I don't know where I'm going down there.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, who's that? Student. It's just George saying all that about Broken Sword. That's so good.
Excuse me.
Yes?
My name is Stobart. George Stobart.
Ah, hi. My name's David.
Hi, David.
Hi, David. Do you know anything about
Does
Templars?
the word Templar ring any bells?
Sorry, I don't know anything about that. I'm studying animal science and it's nothing about animals, is it?
Actually, it kind of is. A weasel and a gorilla are working for them.
A weasel and a gorilla? How?
That's a long story.
Ah, I see.
God, I can hear that
Unfortunately, I'm in a bit of a rush
receptionist
with this.
tapping away.
I have to hand in my essay next Monday. And I haven't even half finished.
Cheer up. I'm sure you'll make it.
Thanks. I wish I had
Oh
your
my god.
confidence.
That's so irritating.
Do you know if the librarian's always so strange?
You mean Mrs. Leroy? Not always. She's just having a bad day today. Her computer, the one she watches over like her own child, has already crashed twice today. It's made her a little jumpy. Now she has to
Maybe
catch
she
up on an
keeps
incredible amount of
tapping
work, which is
super
made where
hard
she's
away.
literally bludgeoning her keyboard.
Why did her computer crash?
Because some electrical cable in the basement doesn't work properly. It takes at least an hour until that can be repaired. And now, poor Miss Leroy has to do all the work by herself.
Don't you have a janitor?
The caretaker is at a presentation, something about a computer game.
I see. Listen, David, can you tell me where I find the fuse box in the basement?
What do you want to do there?
Things.
Things.
Well, down the stairs, second door to the right, then left and down the corridor.
Thanks, I wouldn't have found it by myself. Now I know where to go in the basement.
Awesome. I don't know what we need the ball for, but let's go down the basement, I guess. And she's okay with that. There's a chair knocked over. Can't pick it up. Fuse box. A broom.
I'm not going to clean up.
Well, I want to. We'll do a save there. Ah, football shirt. Hmm.
It says York United.
That's awesome. Maybe we need that shirt for changing the fucking fuse again. Screwdriver.
This should work. It says York United.
Okay. Fuse box. Ah, not used.
There's something written on it. In case of emergency, press the 3 buttons in the correct order. Electrical current will be disconnected. Damn, I don't know the right order.
Unused button.
Mrs. Leroy leaves her desk.
I may have pressed the buttons a few times. Card index box. I was like, is it 1, 2, 3?
Let's see.
Is
Here's
it
the card index.
2, 3, 4?
Manish,
This and that, this and that.
Harworth, McKinsley. Aha, there it is. McLaw, Rangersfield Hall. Somehow, I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay. What do we do now? Oh, is that new? Rangersfield Hall. Ooh, that's a nice house.
Somehow, I feel nervous.
Where are? Must be the guy's mansion.
Somehow, I feel nervous.
That window's open. Okay. Doorbell.
How can I help you?
Hi, my name is Stobart. George Stobart. I have an appointment with Mr. McLaw.
Strange. He didn't tell me about it. Besides, he has a visitor right now.
It's really important.
Okay, come in. I'll show you the way.
Thanks.
I love that it's the
Mr. McLaugh's
genuine
room
York
is at the end
accent.
of the Northwest Passage.
It must be cold up there in the Arctic region. Thanks very much.
I won't open it, but I'll just...
Without the seal, we won't have a chance. That could cause problems. And you think this American knows something? Definitely.
He's talking about me.
He's real nosy. If you're right, we'll get all the necessary information about the order. How will we catch him, Jimmy? I got two of my best men to take care. I should be here soon. Even though I can't stand the man, we did agree that you wouldn't hurt him. You only want his information. Sure.
Is that Andre?
That's what I said. Could I use your toilet, please? Of course. It's just down the corridor.
George!
Andre,
Oh,
you sneaky traitor.
I knew it.
It's not what you think. They only want to talk to you.
Busted. Okay. Maybe I go down? I was like, hang on, his accent sounds French. It's Andre. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Mr. Stobart, we'll talk to you later. In the meantime, you can get familiar with your new roommate. If you aren't familiar already, that is.
Alright. There's someone in purple. Just had to turn down the lighting. Who's that?
Who are you? Ah!
You seem surprised, Mr. Stobart.
How did you...
How?
You're not the only one who can play tricks.
But I saw you lying dead on the floor of the train compartment.
Immediately before I got on the train to Bannockburn, I put on a bulletproof vest. After all,
What?
unlike you, I knew what was ahead of us and who we would encounter along the way. A blood cartridge was an incredibly useful means to feign my own death.
And how did you escape?
That's a very long story.
So Guido survived. And Khan is alive.
I have followed George to England. I haven't heard from him since his arrival in York. That's not like him at all. I'm really worried. There's something in my bag, but the usual items carried by any woman. And a phone number.
Okay. York Airport. Is there an airport in York? I didn't even know. Staff only. Telephone?
Jimmy McClough?
Ah,
Who's speaking, please?
My name is Nicole Collard. I'm a TV journalist with the French channel Canal 1. We were thinking about airing an extensive portrait of you, which would include an interview. After all, you're one of the most renowned historians of our time.
It sounds really tempting, but I think I'm going to have to turn you down.
That would be a great
is he
pity.
Irish?
We're one of the most successful channels in Europe. Our ratings are very high, which would guarantee that your portrait would find a great audience. You would be able to tell generations of people about your views on some of the most historic events. I mean, you're one of the very few allowed to oversee the preparations for the first moon landing. You were able to follow Armstrong, Aldrin, and the others during their training for the mission. It would be a shame if the public were denied these unique insights.
I must admit that you've done your research well.
Thanks.
Under the circumstances, I'd be happy to meet you here at my house sometime.
Nice.
This may sound a little forward, but how about conducting the interview today?
Today, you TV people move awfully quickly, don't you?
That's our trademark.
Very well then. I'll be at my house at 2 o'clock. For reasons of security, I can't tell you my address over the phone.
Fair
But you
dues.
can meet my secretary at the History Museum. She's
Nice.
leading a tour for a group of children there. I'll phone her and tell her you're coming. She'll bring you here. I'm sorry that I have to make it this complicated, but there really is no other way. There have been attempts to assassinate me. It seems as if I don't only have friends. I'll wait for you till 2 o'clock. That's in 20 minutes. If you're not there by that time, we'll have to postpone our meeting by about 3 weeks.
Jeez.
Because I'm going on a 3-week business trip today.
Why is that?
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Derek Stevenson. I'm with the York Police Force. There has recently been an unpleasant increase in theft of luggage at this airport. That's why we are carrying out a routine search. Please stay calm. There's no need to panic. But apart from the airport staff, nobody will be permitted to leave the premises while the search is underway. This should take no longer than 40 minutes. My colleague will give you all further
convenient.
instructions. We apologise for the inconvenience
I
and
need to
thank
see the
you for
actual
your patience.
time on the clock there.
I have to be at McClough's house in 20 minutes.
Watchman. Guess we talk to him and see what we can do about it.
This entrance is for staff only.
Okay. Can we speak to that watchman? Oh my god, it's
Wait a
Poe and
minute. Only
Dwayne.
airport and flight personnel are allowed to leave the complex.
Don't I look like one of them?
That's beside the point, miss. May I see your ID, please? You know, regulations.
There's a slight problem with that. My husband mislaid my handbag this morning, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And now I'm unidentifiable, so to speak.
Sorry, miss, but without an identity card, I can't let you leave the premises.
Okay, I understand.
Okay. Poe and Dwayne, long time no see. How nice.
Excuse me?
Yes. Oh, Miss Collard.
Do we know each other?
I met you and George in Quaramone about 4 years ago. George was in prison, and you were going to a meeting with General Graciento. Do you remember?
I do now, but I don't remember your name.
Wayne Henderson. I was there shopping with my enchanting wife, Pearl.
Ah, oui, Monsieur Henderson. Nice to see you again after such a long time.
How are you doing?
So. I'm looking for George. Ah, George! How is he? I'm afraid I don't know.
Oh, I love the voice.
I haven't heard of him in a few days now. That's how men are. Sometimes they need some distance from us women. He'll call you back, honey. That's not really George's style.
Well, George does behave a little strange occasionally.
Oh, there we go.
What brings you to York?
Oh,
my nose is...
stopover. On our way to Morocco.
Morocco?
We want to have a look at some old ruins there. And as we're there anyway, we'd like to do a little shopping tour.
Here in York, we've already seen the traditional happiness fair. You traveled all this way to see a fair?
It's not just some fair. It's possibly the most important invention in entertainment in living memory. Apart from the TV, maybe.
Besides, the second biggest wheel in the world is here in York.
When we arrived, it was closed for repairs.
I'm sorry?
There's no need.
I think Pearl's mouth was moving when he was speaking.
Twice instead.
Whee, that was fun.
Especially when you kept screaming into my ear all the time.
Don't be so prickly, Bumblebee. Oh, Bumblebee. May I ask you how long you and George have known each other?
Since we met in Syria. That was in 1994, I believe.
Wow.
1996. In 94, we visited my grandparents in Canada.
Oh,
yes. Yeah, the first game came out in 96.
And all those strangely dressed policemen.
Mounties!
What?
Those policemen you're talking about are called Mounties.
Whatever. Those Mounties were constantly watching us and kept inquiring. Life isn't easy in Canada for an American tourist.
Those Mounties were just being nice and polite.
I don't think it's nice and polite to ask how I'm doing and where I'm going 3 times in a row. That's intrusive. That's what it is.
If you say so, honey. It's really interesting to listen to you, but unfortunately, I haven't got much time.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of a historian called Jimmy McClough? Oh, yes, we were in his museum.
Love the music kicking in.
Museum. That's the one, you know it? Not really, but I have an appointment with his secretary. After that, I'm going to meet Mr. McClough in person.
You are going to meet Mr. McClough? The Jimmy McClough?
Yes, in about 20 minutes.
But
if I
we
don't
can't.
make it in time, I'll miss my chance and I'll have to wait 3 weeks. But with this search going on, I can't get out of the building. That's a disaster. You don't get to meet Jimmy McClough every day.
If we can help you in any way, just let us know.
Okay, thanks.
The wheel.
What makes this fair so special?
It's simplicity. There aren't so many attractions there. But these few are just marvelous.
Well, I've never been a fan of fairs. You're missing out. You didn't by any chance see George at the fair, did you? No, I don't think so. Did we, Dwayne?
Don't think so. Sorry.
Well, thanks anyway.
It's because of the lights. It's so hot in this room.
Bye. Goodbye, dearie.
Bye-bye. I mean, we could get an ID Boxes. What's in the boxes?
I don't want to know what's inside.
Okay, let's save over this. What do we do? Because we can't go through, can we? Nah.
Stop. You can't go in there. This entrance is for staff only. I must see your ID card.
Well, I left it inside the room. May I fetch it?
Section 4, paragraph 3 of operational guidelines clearly states no access to sealed areas for unauthorized persons.
Maybe you could fetch my bag for me.
Well, not really, but I suppose I could make an exception. What does it look like?
Well, there are small hearts on its left side, spelling out, I love you.
One moment, please.
Okay. Nope.
I'm afraid your bag is not in this room.
And you really can't let me in?
Section 4, paragraph 3 of...
Yes.
Okay, I understand. Have a nice day.
What do we do then? Maybe we can talk to Pearl and Dwayne and see what we can do.
It's me again. What can we do for you?
Ah, policeman.
Could you do me a favor? Yes? Could you somehow distract that watchman over there? That police officer? Exactly. Do you want to get into that room? It's my only chance to get out of the building before my 20 minutes are up. Okay, we'll help you.
Ah, yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
What can I do for you, ma'am?
May we take a photo with you? You don't see a real British policeman every day. Especially when you come from America.
It's an honour, ma'am. But you know, we have a policy.
To hell with your policy.
Yes. And that works apparently. Okay. Nice. Oh, a towel. And an employee's ID. Yes.
Might be useful sometime.
Okay. And there's an ID. And a uniform.
I'll need that one soon.
Can we take the uniform?
The uniform appears to be my size.
Take it. Yes. Perfect.
Such things tend to happen every time things start to get interesting. A pity, isn't it? Damn, it doesn't fit.
Ah. So we don't need that then. Okay. Guess that's it then. Well, we got the ID, so let's go.
The watchman must have locked the door.
You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Well, we got a key anyway, so... Now can we leave? Why would he lock it? You're so mean.
Damn, the watchman must have locked the door.
Not anymore. Now we can leave. Jesus. And they're still taking pictures with him. She must come up with such a good excuse, like,
Yes, please.
There we go. Watchman.
Me again.
Yes, please.
Here's my ID.
Is that really you in the photograph?
Of course it's me. Who else should be on my ID?
Okay, miss.
Mrs.
Sorry, Mrs.
Mrs. Wanda Kirsch.
Okay, that's the name on this ID card. So you can't have stolen it.
If you only knew.
Pardon?
Nothing.
Let's leave. Thank God. History museum. Yeah. Ooh. Can we not go inside? Let's go through that way.
Damn. The dirt on my shoes has alerted a watchman.
Oops. Yeah. Well, we got a towel, so let's put it over and see if that works. Huh. Now that should work. Yay! Some kid's getting his hair yanked. Yeah, we had to talk to a woman, didn't we? I'm liking this so far. It's really fun.
Are you Mr. McClough's assistant?
Who wants to know?
My name is Nicole Collard.
Oh, right. The journalist. We should hurry or we'll be late.
Okay.
Okay.
This is Mr. McClough's estate. I think you can find your own way from here. I have to leave you here. My group of children are waiting.
Thanks a lot.
It's been a pleasure. Goodbye and good luck with your interview.
I take a look at my watch and I notice that I'm 5 minutes late. What am I to do?
Just go inside anyway, it's not a big deal, right? Truck. Why is the truck in the way?
No, I must find George first.
Okay. Can we go through somewhere?
There are skid marks on the ground, and they're recent. It's not been here for long.
Oh no, wait. Screwdriver and a hose pipe. I think that's the way to go back to the map. Oh. Pick it up.
George would know what to do with it.
Basement. Basement window. Yeah, he's down there, isn't he?
I might need it later.
Okay. Basement window. There we go.
Nico, down here!
Hey!
George?
Live and in color.
Each time we get separated, I find you behind bars.
I guess it's just bad luck.
What happened this time?
I'll tell you later. First, meet an old acquaintance.
Mademoiselle Collard. Good to see you again.
Jesus.
You evil, deceitful idiot. I thought you were dead.
Nico, calm down and get us out of here first.
Us? You don't expect me to get this murderer out of here, do you?
Yes, I do. Come on, I'll explain everything later.
Okay. Truck. Oh, I know what we might have to do.
When I was young, I used to watch Western movies with my father. The crooks usually get out of jail by using a horse and a lasso to pull the bars out of the wall.
Yeah.
Maybe it works in real life too.
Yeah. Okay, now what?
The hose is too loose. This could work.
Do we tighten the screwdriver into it? Are we driving it? Oh, nice. Oh, I just noticed the rainbow in the background. Nice. Truck is just open. Good job, Nico. Okay. We did it.
Let's get out of here. I think they're coming.
Very well.
Nice. Now we're on the
How were you
train.
able to survive the attack? Out with it.
Tell us.
You know, my father was a very popular illusionist. Night after night, he'd fill concert tents. The audience loved him. Shortly before he died, he taught me his most important tricks. I learned to disguise and to hoodwink other people, trick them. And it obviously worked.
And why did you do that? Instead of pretending to be dead, you could have helped us back in Bannockburn. You might have been extremely helpful.
You made it without me.
True.
We did, but mainly thanks to a huge pile of luck and an equally huge pile of plastic explosives.
And because of that idiot Guido, he really tried to blow out the fire with his mouth.
I wouldn't have been too helpful anyway.
Why not?
I lied to you in the train. We weren't on the same side all along. I was a professional killer, a mercenary who risked his life for money.
I don't understand.
I knew the Templars before the incidents in Paris, Bannockburn or Syria. But not because I used to pay much attention in history class. I was simply hired by them.
You worked for the Templars?
That's exactly what I'm saying. $100,000 were a good reason to start working for the Neo-Templars. My first job was killing a politician in Japan. Then I came to
Yamada.
Paris. That was the Plantard job.
Yeah.
And why the hell did you try to kill Georges?
Yes, why did you try to kill me?
He was just an unpleasant witness, that's all. However, I did become curious myself at some stage, so I started making inquiries. I read everything about the Templars I could get hold of, everything about their past. Old newspapers, articles, medieval documents, journals, simply everything. Naturally, the Templars didn't like that, so I was put on their blacklist myself. And that's what caused me to act against them.
A hitman seized with remorse. I don't believe it.
As stupid as it might sound, but even killers have a soul, Monsieur Stobbart. I decided to take your side and help you.
But you didn't. You still tried to kill me.
Wrong. I was never intending to kill you.
Didn't you? Have you forgotten our little meeting in Syria? I haven't. That was an I don't know how many feet jump I had to do.
As I said, I'm quite good at pretending my gun was loaded with blank ammunition.
What? You're telling me I risked my life jumping down there because you threatened me with blank ammunition?
It must have been an incredible experience.
You said you wouldn't have been able to help us. Why?
Very simple. I broke my leg when I fell off the train.
What did you do in Jimmy McClough's house?
That's a little complicated to explain. Only this much. The Templars still exist.
Ooh. U-Bahn Station 445. God, these cutscenes are really, really good. That's me on the train. Especially when it's the underground, I'm just like this. God, this looks amazing. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh no. Jesus. Oh God. Now that is a worst nightmare right there. Ooh. This got dark. Jeez. Oh, they're still alive. That's good. Jeez. That was really well done. What's that on the ground? Dog tag. Where's Georgian? I mean, Where's Nico and Khan?
There's a name engraved. Dog.
Ah,
How inventive.
girl. She's doing that. Is she blind?
Hi, my name is George. What's yours?
My name's Miranda.
Miranda.
How old are you, Miranda?
I'm 12.
12.
Why are you sad?
My dog's run away.
Oh.
Don't you want to look for it?
I can't.
She's blind.
Why not?
I'm blind.
Yeah.
Max is my guide dog.
Yeah.
I see. Shall I find him for you?
Would you do that, mister?
Sure, Miranda. I'd love to.
Maybe you can also find my dog whistle. Max must have somehow torn it from me when he ran away.
Okay. So we're gonna look for a doggy.
But at a closer look, I see that it's a little bent. There's a small rift in the middle.
Right. Young man. There we go. There's the dog. Hey, doggo. Oh god, yeah, that man's dead.
He's snuffling at the bench. Strange.
Suspicious object.
Oh my god, that looks like a bomb.
Uh-oh. Oh jeez.
The clock gives me 30 minutes to get rid of it.
I don't know what to do about that.
I take a closer look at the dog, and I see that he really ripped the whistle from Miranda. Carefully, I take it from him. That must be Miranda's dog.
Okay.
That must be Miranda's dog.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's so cute. Dog. Do you have to keep doing this until... Surely you could step, like, further away. Can we do that? There we go. That'll do, yeah. Nope. Oh, George. You could literally go further away, but oh well. God, what are we gonna do about the bomb? It's gonna take a while. I'll wait until we're a little bit closer. Maybe one more time? There we go.
Miranda, it's me.
Have you found Max?
Max.
Not yet, but I'll find him soon.
He's right there. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, no, 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 no. No, he's gone back. Ah. Dog. What the hell, man? I ought to pick you up. No. Well, he's really curious about this bomb.
It's a time bomb. Who put it here?
Maybe?
That's not gonna work.
Okay.
The dog tag has a pointed side.
Oh! If that's the case...
It's a time bomb. It's a time...
Can I maybe use the pointed side on the bomb?
I used the pointed side of the dog tag to cut the bomb free from the duct tape that held it to the bench. Even if the thought of a ticking time bomb in my pocket is anything but calming, I must take it.
Oh god.
Somebody might trigger the ignition.
Okay. Can we check this man?
Hello?
Is he alive?
The old man is unconscious.
We'll save just in case. Wait, broken something I saw. Wait, broken bench.
There's not much point in searching a broken bench for useful items. I didn't notice him a moment ago. The clock gives me 30 minutes to get rid of it.
Can we use the whistle to bring the dog back now? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. I wish he would step further away when he does this, but oh well. So we got 30 minutes to get rid of the bomb. Okay. I'm really liking this so far, it's so good. Okay. You'll get your dog back eventually. And then one more time. Now you should have the dog. Jesus. There we go.
Hi, Miranda. Here's Max back.
Got him.
Oh, thanks very, very much, mister.
No problem.
If I can do anything for you, just tell me.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. I mean, well, we can't speak to him, so can we try again, maybe?
Excuse me, sir?
Oh,
Yes.
now he's
Where are you
awake.
coming from?
I'm from China. Don't you see that?
That's not what I mean. I mean, have you been in the train all the time?
Yes, of course.
I didn't notice you a moment ago.
Impossible.
Have you
Yeah.
seen a young woman with a Latin guy?
Maybe. I don't know.
What do you mean, maybe I don't know?
I have...
Hey, are you alright? Oh no, he's dead! He behaved so
Jeez.
strangely when I asked about Nico and Khan.
Oh dear. Corpse.
I searched the body and find a photo. The words "Si Hang" are written on the back,
Si
and
Hang.
there's a letter.
Your Holiness, I am unworthy. I am a coward, a traitor, an unfaithful guard. The stress was too much. The order is too powerful. I had to ail and ailed stupidly. I've broken the oath to your family. I feel intense shame. The Knights Templar something. We must stop them. Si Hang doomed. Okay. There's a picture of...
At the end, the letter gets more and more unreadable. I can only read parts of it. The man wrote something about term.
Knights Templar.
Did he mean the Templars? That wouldn't make sense. What has a Chinese prince got to do with the Templars?
What do we do now then? Do we talk to Miranda?
Hi, Miranda. I'm back.
Hi, can I help you?
There's nothing there. Maybe...
The clock gives me 30 minutes to get rid of it.
Hold on. Maybe we search him again?
I search the body again and find a roll of duct tape.
I think he probably set it up. Maybe you combine it with duct tape?
Now there's duct tape on each side of the bomb. And now?
No, what?
Now there's duct tape on each side of the bomb. And now?
Oh, we could maybe
The
throw
tape
the
makes
bomb
the
through.
bomb stick to the door in front of the rift.
Oh.
One look at the clock tells me there's not much time left. Only 5
God.
minutes. Quick now, I must warn the other passengers. But how? I need to get their attention somehow. Not much time left.
Maybe we can ask her to use the whistle.
Hi Miranda, I'm back.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, the whistle.
Could I borrow your whistle?
Of course, here you are.
Thanks.
And then, maybe use it on the dog, I guess? And then he can, like, bark. Yeah, there we go.
Please move quickly to the other end of the coach. A bomb is going to go off in a few moments.
Yeah. Whew. I got stuck for a minute. I was like, what do we need to do? I just had to examine his body again. Ah, we made it. I mean, wouldn't the bomb like that have a bigger impact? But I guess not. What's this place? Squirrel! Oops. This is a nice place. Reminds me of the, kind of reminds me of the level in Ireland. Are we still in York? Oh. I think we're still in York. Guests. Barkeeper. Still haven't found, George and... Khan and
Are you
Nico.
the bartender? No, I'm the Holy St. Peter.
Calm down, I'm only asking.
And I'm only answering.
That's better.
Have you seen a dark-haired woman with a Latin-looking guy?
Is she your wife, son?
Well, not yet, but she's my girlfriend.
So, you're a couple?
You could say that.
She's not my wife
Then why
yet.
is she roaming around with that Latin-looking guy instead of being with you?
That's a long story. Listen, I don't want to bore you with the story of my life, so have you seen them?
No.
Alright.
Okay, so you're the bartender. Aren't you wondering why there are so few people here?
A new pub opened right across the road. Bobby country, how noble. Business has been going down here ever since. Apart from Mike and Stephen over there, not many people find their way into this place. Those two are virtually part of this pub.
Nice.
So, what do you do all day?
Not much. I clean the glasses, read newspapers, and do whatever comes up. Sometimes, I'm extremely lucky and the dishwasher packs up. So then, I can repair it.
What kind of newspapers do you read?
I don't care, read whatever. I'd even read a paper that's 5 years old.
Got a problem with my nail.
Do you know anything about the Templars?
Oh, yes indeed, sir, I do. I read a lot and attend seminars, so I learn quite a few things.
Nice.
And I love the Templars. They're my second hobby, so to speak.
Yeah, mine too, so to speak. Tell me something about them.
A medieval order of knights eradicated by Philip the Fair. In 3 weeks, there's going to be an exhibition about the Templars in Paris. I really must attend, even if my wife will kick up a fuss about it.
I am impressed.
It's funny he should say that because the guy who kept us in that cell said he's going on a business trip in 3 weeks, so... Or he's there for 3 weeks, or... No, he did say 3 weeks, so... This must be related to it.
Do you know whether the Templars can be linked to the Chinese culture?
Certainly. The Templars had good connections to the Chinese royalty.
Which royalty?
They are said to have connections to Prince Zihang.
Zihang?
Exactly. There's some uncertainty about both parties' intentions, though. After all, the prince wasn't able to support the Templars with soldiers, as his own army was so badly trained. And the Templars were too greedy to support the Chinese court financially. The links are supposed to be intact even today, though.
They really did their research on this.
Are there any further clues?
The exhibition in Paris is expected to be very helpful regarding that matter. It may even provide some new evidence.
Do you know where exactly in Paris it will be held?
I'm afraid not, but I'm going to find out soon. I only know this much. A seal is mentioned in one of the last writings of the Grand Master Jacques de Molay. And he wrote about the return of the Templars, which will be initiated by that very seal.
Hence the name of the title. Nice, very nice.
Do you think such a seal exists?
Oh yes, I'm quite sure of that.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
I actually forgot for a while I'm playing a fan-made game.
Jacques de Molay only wanted to frighten his pursuers and enemies shortly before he died. A very unnatural death, I may add. But all he got were taunts and derision.
Apologies that my camera's covering the
Paris
words.
as quickly as possible. Maybe I'll find the seal there. It must be important for the Templars to kill for it. But first, I need a room for the night. There are no flights to Paris today.
We could get a room in the pub.
Could I rent a room?
Shouldn't be a problem. We've got plenty of rooms on the first floor, and they're all free.
Then I'll take one.
There you go. It's the first door on the left-hand side.
Thanks.
Nice. Thank you very much. Okay, I think that's it. They look cool, these guys, Mike and Steven. Wet paint. And a bucket. Can we take it?
I can't reach that bucket.
Alright. Is it the first door, right?
I pull at the door, but it doesn't open.
It's not the right one, is it?
I put the key into the lock. There's a creaking noise and the key slips out of the lock again. Either the bartender gave me the wrong key or the lock is broken.
We'll have to tell him. Oh, he's gone.
Damn it! The bartender has left.
Oh. Soap. Yeah, I guess take soap. Yeah. Okay. And a glass? Take that too, I guess?
A needle won't hurt.
Oh, a needle. Okay. Can we take the glass?
No.
Okay. Gonna quickly save. Yeah, I'll save over that. I'm just gonna go for a quick bathroom break and then I will return to this. Let's talk to Mike and Steven.
Good afternoon.
Cheers, mate.
My name is George Stobart. I'm on a trip around Britain.
I'm Mike and that's Steve.
Hi, Mike and Steve.
Do you have any idea where the bartender has gone?
Yeah, he went to get himself something to read. Should be back in an hour.
Well, who looks after the pub in the meantime?
We do.
You?
Yeah, of course. Why not? Yeah, we're used to it, mate. It's not the first time Mr. Powell's left his pub.
Do you know how I can get into my room? The
key doesn't work. A problem we know well.
What can I do?
Are you up for a little match?
You won't tell me unless I agree, right?
Right, mate. And you have to win, of course.
No problem.
Do you know Indian wrestling?
Arm wrestling, you mean? That's what you want to do?
Right. Are you ready?
Ready. Here we go.
We're gonna lose.
I win.
I'm no match for you.
Never give up, mates.
Smash a glass over
Is
his
that
head.
water you're drinking?
Yes, it is. I don't drink alcohol anymore. Now you're surprised, aren't you?
A little.
You see, a couple of years ago, I forgot my own children's names, all because of the drinking. Since then, I've
Jeez.
been underwater. And besides, my belly has become sort of tender.
Okay. Poster. I knew
Lots
George
of
was
things
gonna
have found their way
lose.
into my pocket over the last couple of years. This poster definitely won't.
Okay. Could always check out that pharmacy. Yeah. Excuse me. Keep getting the hiccups. This is a nice looking pharmacy. Yeah, guess we talk to the pharmacist. Files.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. What can I do for you?
How long have you been working here?
Please, sir, if you need my help, just tell me. Otherwise, I'd be grateful if you let me go on with my business. I'm not particularly interested in idle chit-chat.
I just thought that...
I just told you not to bother me unless you need medical treatment.
Understood.
Okay. Well, I saw these. How do you say it?
There's a variety of small files on the counter.
Files.
The label reads laxative.
I think I know what we need to do.
I can't walk into a pharmacy and steal drugs.
Wasn't intending to.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. What can I do for you?
I wondered if I could get this file over here.
That's a laxative.
Yes, I know. I've been constipated for days now.
What are the exact symptoms?
Well...
I knew it. Listen, mister. Laxative is free, and you don't even need a prescription for it. Nevertheless, I only hand out laxatives to customers who really need them, and you obviously don't.
Well then. He may not...
No, I really don't want any.
Fair enough. Just because he doesn't look constipated doesn't mean he's not.
I scanned this outdated newspaper for something useful, but except a report about a school that was hit by an outbreak of constipation, affecting hundreds of children, there's nothing of interest. Wait a minute. Constipation. Here's
How
something about the
convenient.
symptoms. The children complained about severe pain in the stomach and back. Furthermore, there were complaints about a nasty feeling of nausea.
Oh my god. George, surely you would know the symptoms for being constipated. You must have at least been constipated at least once in your life. You know how awful it is.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. What can I do for you?
There's a variety of small files on the counter. The label reads laxative.
Oh, maybe show the newspaper to the pharmacist? Pharmacist.
Sir, can I please get one of those files?
I've told you repeatedly not to bother me.
Okay, Stobart. Now it's time to show how good you are at acting. But sir, my stomach hurts and my back. The pain is unbearable. It's agony.
You really seem to be ill. Better take one of these, but only one.
Oh, get a new job. Oh god. He's mean to me, I'm mean to him. He says I'm faking it, I'll tell him to get a new job. I'm really enjoying this. Show this to them, I guess? Wait, we did that without him noticing? What? What?
Mike runs to the washroom like a scalded cat.
What?
The fact that his belly was a little tender has fueled the effect of the laxative. Stephen has run after him.
Oh my god, you can hear the sound. Oh my god. I never thought I'd ever hear that in a game.
Oh no.
Nope. We just took the glass, okay. What now? Thought I had the inventory come up. Let's see. I guess,
That's not a good idea.
They did that in the first game. Maybe this? Oh, the dog tag. Oh, we cut it up in ice cubes. Nice. Let's see. Now you can't copy me, George. Table.
Nope. Wow, what am I supposed to say?
Bottle. There's a bottle there.
No thanks.
Okay. Glass.
No.
Okay.
The table is wet now. Now what?
Why did we do that? Soup cubes. Oh, we pretended to make a
The soap
mess.
makes the surface of the table quite slippery.
Wait, are we making it look like the guy spilled his
The
water?
soap makes the surface of the table quite slippery.
Oh. If we're doing the arm wrestle again, he's gonna slip. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. I guess we go back in. This came out and figured. Oh, the back. Surely they would notice that and clean it up, right? Yeah,
Hey, Mike,
let's try
another
the
match?
Of course.
That's cheating. That's cheating.
And I'm afraid you lose, Mike.
Looks like it. But I could swear my elbow slipped on the table.
Come on, Mike.
Yep.
Don't be a sore loser.
You're right. I'm probably imagining things. You won fair and square.
So, how can I open the door?
Just give it a decent kick and it will open alright.
That's it?
Really?
That's it, mate.
Thank you, Mike.
All that just to tell me I could kick it down? Really? Really? Alright, let's see you do it.
I pull at the door, but it doesn't open.
Okay. Oh, I wanted to see him do it. I wanted to see him go bush. I'm gonna look away because that's making me very, very dizzy. One day later, back in Nico's apartment. I have a fear of like the open skies. That's why I'm just like, oh, it gives me
barkeeper was
anxiety.
talking about an exhibition in Paris. But where could... Come on, Stobart, use your brain. The only museum that comes to mind is the Musée Kroon, but there are two problems. First, it's been a long time, and I don't know if I can find it. Second, Andre. I guess I don't have a choice.
We'll have to speak to him. Let's save over this, yeah. Okay. Guess we just leave. Excuse me. I thought I didn't remember where it was.
I'm lost.
Oh, never mind. Bound man. Why is he bound? It's not weird at all.
Hi, could you help me?
That depends on your question. What's your name?
My name is George Stobart. Stobart, 2 B's and 2 T's. What's your name?
Nice to meet you, George. My name is Dr. Blackter. How can I help you?
Name rings a bell. Did he escape from prison or something?
I don't mean to be rude, but why are you bound hand and foot?
I can hardly answer that question, George.
Why is that? You must have done something, or you wouldn't be in chains, would you?
Well, in my eyes, what I did wasn't wrong at all, George. Only in the eyes of the people that saw me do it. To me, what's important is not what I've done or not done, but why you're asking me about it. In today's society, it seems almost commonplace to put people in chains who haven't done anything wrong. Consequently, I assume it's nothing unusual to be in chains anymore. Which leads me to the question, why are you still walking free? Isn't that an irrefutable sign that we're living in an Orwellian society, George?
Wow, you know, I've never seen it from that perspective. Putting that guy in chains makes sense to me now.
I had no idea what the hell he was talking about.
Well, would you tell me what entirely innocent and legal act you committed before this degraded society felt the need to take you into custody?
I had dinner with a patient.
Wow, that does seem a bit of a harsh sentence. Maybe I had the wrong impression of you. Is that really all there is to it?
Well, he was the main course.
Mother of God. Now that is illegal, Doctor. And not exactly great medical ethics.
You didn't know him, George? So you can't judge, can you? He was a very unpleasant human being whose way of treating others put him totally out of place in this world.
But as a doctor, shouldn't you have been helping to remedy that?
I cure only what I'm able to cure, George. In that case, it wasn't the patient I had to cure, but the world that needed to be cured of him, and is that bit cleaner as a result.
Well, I definitely wasn't wrong about him. Doctor, I think you have a serious problem.
If you say so, George. You see, I have stopped arguing with people. Nobody ever really listens to my arguments.
I can see why. I guess I've heard enough of that. Let's change the subject.
You don't know what to say, right, George? You know,
nope.
There are people that want to seriously discuss things, and others only want to do small talk. I'm not one for such primitive conversation. It's beneath me.
Which kind would I be then?
My knowledge of human nature tells me that you wouldn't like my answer. You'd be offended.
All right, I can live with your judgment.
You see, George, even though I haven't told you, you already know the answer. You're offended, and you don't want to discuss it any further. I was right in all respects.
He was right. I think this lunatic is too smart for me.
We're literally talking to a cannibal doctor, George.
I'm looking for the Museum Kroon. I should know where to find it, but I got lost somehow.
I can't tell you the way, but I'd like to know something from you. Or rather about you in exchange.
Listen, I'm not really feeling like Q&A games right now.
Quid pro quo, George. You tell me something, I tell you something.
If it's absolutely necessary.
Do you have a girlfriend, George?
No.
Hey, that's kind of personal.
Do you want to know the way or not, George?
Just say
I'm
no.
sure that none of the people you'll meet here will be as cooperative as me.
Okay, I have a girlfriend.
Well done. First, walk down this street until
Why
you
would
reach
he
a corner
ask
shop.
that question?
What's your girlfriend's name, George?
Why should I tell you that?
Quid pro quo,
Amanda. Say Amanda.
You've got some nerve. Her name is...
Yeah, let's lie.
Natalie.
There we go.
You're lying, George. I can see that. I used to work with people who were lying to me, remember?
You've got some nerve. Her name is...
Well, damn it.
Her name is Nico.
Well done, George. Well
How does
done.
he know that, though?
After that corner shop, you turn left to face Notre Dame. Then walk straight on. Do you have dreams, George?
But...
Quid pro.
Okay. I dream about my girlfriend being abducted and I can't do anything about it. That's terrible sometimes.
I feel
can't
weird
believe I
talking
just
to
told
this man.
Take the first turn right and you'll find the museum. Do you hear your girlfriend scream in your dreams, George? Do you hear her scream?
Okay, we're getting out of here, George. Can we leave?
Take good care of your girlfriend, George.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, just go, please. Just go. Yeah?
Museum Kroon, closed for refurbishing. Damn it,
Oh.
wait, maybe there's another museum.
Oh my. Photo Ubu, Montfaucon. I don't know. Do we go back? That was the weirdest conversation I ever had in this game. I did not like that at all. It makes me want to check on Nico now, but I remember she's not here. I was like, where is Nico? And I forget she's been abducted. Okay, she's not there. What was I expecting? I'll go in order. See if, like, I'll do what's nearest to Rujari and then work my way up. Whew. He reminded me of, like, Hannibal for some reason. Café de la Chandelle Verte. Oh, who are they?
I can't remember what the French call the Baphomet idol. Was it Marseille?
I don't think so. I think it was something with an S.
If only someone could help us.
I guess I could help.
Pardon me? Can you hear me? Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
I guess not then.
It says that Montfaucon is collecting donations for the Third World next Saturday. The priest invites the congregation to come and listen to the choir sing. That's it. Why didn't I remember the priest sooner? He knew about the Templars when I first came to Paris. Maybe he can help.
Okay. Yeah, Montfaucon then. Well, excuse this rude couple then. Montfaucon, there we go. Excuse me. Yeah, the audio for Montfaucon in this area, you can hear a slight buzzing of the audio. Not sure if the creators noticed that or not. There he is! There's the priest. But yeah, the buzzing goes away after that. Hey. It's priest. Have a little priest.
Pardon me.
Yes, what can I do for you?
Nice to see you.
Do you remember me?
Oh, you're the man whose chalice I cleaned.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, it's alright. I enjoyed doing it.
Really? That's a relief.
Ah, that's in the way of the choices. There
Have
we
you
go.
seen Nicole Collard lately? She's my girlfriend. Black hair, smartly dressed. I'm looking for her.
Every day, scores of people enter these walls. I find it hard to remember all their names and faces. But I am sure you will find her. God will be with you.
Can you tell me what the idol of Baphomet used to be called?
Baphomet?
No, I mean in French.
Oh well, let me think. I can't remember, but I remember seeing the name somewhere here in this church.
Okay, I'll take a look around. Thanks anyway.
You are very welcome.
This church is just as splendid as I remember.
Yes, it is. And that is thanks to the people of the parish, who have given large donations not only to support the poor souls in the third world, but also for the restoration of this church. Are you coming to this service next Saturday?
Yeah.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try to be there.
I'd be so grateful.
Okay. He said he'd look around, but there's nothing to look at. Maybe the window pane again. My nose keeps running again, I swear to God.
As I take a closer look, I see it. The writing Baphomet below the illustration of Jesus can easily be made out. But there's something written underneath it, much smaller.
Okay.
No, it's pointless. I can't read it.
How can we read it then? I mean, had like glasses, don't we? Okay. No. I was thinking of like the glass, maybe he would have kept it. Because sometimes glass have like I can't talk. Basically, like, you see what I mean? Like, you can see how big my eye's gone. Like, if he kept that glass, that would have been possible. Okay. Oh, hello. Who are these people? Can I speak to them? No, I guess not. Oh, what's that? A magnifying glass. How convenient.
A magnifying glass. It probably belongs to one of the tourists.
Take it. Just take it.
A magnifying glass. It probably belongs to one of the tourists.
Oh, the cafe door's open. Has it been open before? Oh, we just go sit down. Alright. Ah.
What can I do for you, monsieur?
Cake, ice cream, coffee?
I'll have a coffee. Black coffee, please.
Anything else?
Yeah, I want... Oh. Okay. Thought it would have given me the option to ask for a cake. Can we do that? That would be great.
Here we are, sir. A black coffee.
I guess we give him the money.
I'd like to pay, please.
Oh,
that
no.
is €16.80.
What? That's a
That
rip-off.
is a rip-off.
Okay.
I don't have a choice, do I?
16 euros! Well, forget the cake and ice cream. They're gone. Wow, what a total rip-off. Well, now they're gone.
A magnifying glass. It probably belongs to one of the tourists. I wonder if they'll miss it. I guess not.
Remember when George Stobart said, "I'm not a thief"? Me too. Oh god, I keep knocking my microphone. I have such a small desk space. It's so crampy. I'll get a new desk soon anyway, so it'll be fine. Okay, magnifying glass. So funny that we happened to find that.
I can see the small writing through the magnifying glass. It reads Sue. That's it.
Sue? Okay, what now? Do we speak to the priest? Oh no! I just remembered. That couple at the cafe, they was asking about something that began with an S. Ah. Oh. Yeah, let's see if that works. It's been almost 3 hours, but we're doing good. Yeah. And then I think we talk to them and give them the answer. Right?
Hello? So?
That's it.
Yes, that's it.
Thank you very much.
No, not at all. Maybe you can help me in exchange.
Okay, what's the problem?
Is that the museum?
Can you tell me where I can find a museum that houses objects from the age of the Templars?
Let me think. How about the Museum Natres near the Montfaucon?
Thanks, you've been a
We gotta
great
go
help.
back to the Montfaucon again. Well, nearby it. What's this about?
Have you heard about the explosion a few years back?
What?
The explosion! Broken glass all around, me in the middle.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
Boom, and everything was broken. Luckily, I was able to save myself by
George.
diving out of the way like a cat.
Well, that's really exciting.
Yeah, it was, kind of.
He should have just said, "Oh, there was an explosion at this cafe," instead of bragging. There it is. Ticket booth, cashiers.
I don't have any money left. I'll have to sneak in.
Oh gosh. How are we gonna do that?
Can you tell me something about...
Be quiet out there.
Come back later.
But I can't go in without a ticket.
That's not our problem. We're watching the match.
Oh, okay. Let's just go then. That was easy. Oops. Okay. He's in the way, so I guess we can't go through. Hello.
You won't just let me in there, will you?
I can't. There's restoration work going on in there. The exhibits will be available in about 2 months.
2 months.
I hear that Museum Kroon is completely closed for restoration.
That's true. The city is investing a lot of money in the restoration of the local museums. You're lucky the museum hasn't been closed as well.
Have you ever heard of the Templars?
You mean the Knights Templar? Yes, there are some artifacts just behind this door.
Do you know what it is?
No, monsieur. I'm not really interested in those things. My fields are football and, well, my wife.
Okay.
Have you seen a good-looking black-haired woman?
Evans, no, I'm happily married. Well, most of the time.
She's my girlfriend. I'm looking for her.
Sorry, I haven't seen her.
I can't wait for 2 months. Can't you make a little exception? I need some information I can probably get in this room.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't let you go in there.
Nice weather. Perfect for playing football. Outside.
I can't take it any longer, sir. Could you stop talking about football, please?
Aren't you interested in the match? Your colleagues in the ticket booth are watching the match between France and Germany. Don't you want to see that match?
You're right, of course. I'd love to see the match, but I'm not allowed to leave my post here. That's why I'd be much obliged. If you could stop talking about it, it makes me sad.
Your colleagues are watching the game in the ticket booth, and you're here. Don't you think it's a little unfair that you have to work?
Well, what can I say? I tried to take the day off, but my colleagues were faster than me.
Just go. Just go. Oh.
I've tried it the nice and friendly way. Now it's time for a dastardly piece of cunning.
What's gonna happen?
Oh my god, a penalty for the French team! What a brutal foul on Zidane!
Oh dear Lord.
I must see that game. Could you take over my post for a minute while I go and watch the penalty?
Sure, pleasure.
Thank you so much, sir. Don't let anyone in. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe how easy that was. That's great. Oh. Oh, magazine.
It's not an FHM, but you must always educate yourself with new things.
Info place.
This says that the parchment is one of the last documents written by Jacques de Molay. Shortly before he was burnt at the stake, he's said to have told one of his servant boys, Geoffrey de Charnay, the secret of a lost seal that was said to be more powerful than 1,000 gods. Wow, 1,000 gods, huh? Not just one, but 1,000. It says Molay instructed Charnay to look for the seal, but before he could find it, he met the same fate as his master. Charnay was burnt alive by the French Inquisition. Although managed to hide the parchment from his enemies, the seal has remained lost to this day. The only trace that the parchment gives leads to is Portugal Tomar, a provincial small town northeast of Lisbon. The Templars' last European stronghold in the 14th century. When Tomar fell and the order was destroyed, the seal disappeared in the confusion of the war. But it is assumed that the seal is still hidden somewhere in the area. The sandy and rocky hills of Tomar are an attractive destination for archaeologists, tourists, and adventurous treasure seekers. That must be it. Tomar.
Tomar.
Pardon?
Nothing. It's all right. Stobart, you are fantastic. First, you got rid of the Watchmen, and now you even know your next destination, Portugal.
Nice. Very nice. I like that. I like that this game, it's taking you to different places. Like, it's not the same places to go to and that. That's really cool. Okay, I guess we go then? Oh my gosh. That's great. Okay, airport. Yeah, there we go. Gonna look away from that because that honest to God makes me very dizzy. I've had that same feeling going on the plane. Ooh. Oh, I like the look of this place. Gammon souvenir shop.
I don't need any souvenirs. Maybe later.
Broomstick.
Why not? Might be useful at some point.
And he does not... What? He doesn't... The guy doesn't even notice it. Bag. Wristwatch.
Hey, you!
What? Me?
Yes, you. Do you have a minute? What are you doing in a place like this?
I live here, sir. In the street. In the nature.
You're not serious.
I earn a living from polishing shoes, begging, and stealing.
Well, there's nothing we can talk about. Wristwatch. Guess we could take that.
Seen from close range, the watch doesn't look as cheap anymore. There's an engraving. Ilak al-Kalb. That rings a bell somewhere.
Oh, for God's sake, not that reference. Oh. Your Uncle Cobb. Your meat is made of dog. That's what it means.
Although I'm filled with guilt, I snatch an item from the bag. It's a thread.
Does he not notice? Does no one notice I'm stealing their stuff?
That's the old man's bag.
That you stole from?
Hi, my name is George.
Ah!
Hi, I stole your stuff.
Pardon me. You made me jump a little. Bom dia. My name is Professor Aruda.
Why does the wristwatch say Il Uncle Cobb?
What are you doing with the well?
This isn't a well. It's an antique cistern.
You should probably move that out of the way.
What's that?
Holy mother. It's an underground container for rainwater.
And what is it that you're doing with this cistern?
I'm examining it.
I can see that, but why?
I'm an archaeologist, and I'm about to make a really important discovery.
What discovery is that?
Are you interested in history?
About a year ago, I would have asked myself the same question until this thing with the Templars happened.
Oh, you do seem interested in history. Do you have some time? I can tell you the whole story.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes. We could know, some things we're missing, maybe.
Well, as you might have heard, Portugal was a paradise for the Templars. Besides France, it was the first European country in which the order established itself after its foundation in Jerusalem in 1119. In 1128, Queen Teresa presented Castle Sure to the order as a gift. It lay near the Crescent Front.
Crescent Front? You mean the front line with the Arabs?
Ah, the Moors, correct. In 1147, Teresa's son and heir Alfonso, a Templar, conquered the Arab stronghold Lisbona with the help of his fellow knights. Today, Lisbona is called Lisbon. Alfonso declared Portugal's independence and became its first king. In return for the Templars' help, he gave them a stretch of land in the heart of the country, where the Templars built this castle. At the time, the Order's Grand Master was a man named Gualdim Pace, sometimes known as Galdinus. Domar became the Templars' military headquarters, so to speak.
It's actually quite interesting.
What happened then?
In 1291, the last Christian bastions in the Holy Land fell, and the Europeans blamed the Templars. Trouble was at hand for the Order. And then a French spy called Esquieu heard about the Templars' satanic practices from a disgraced ex-Templar, and reported this news to the French king.
Philip IV.
Ah, you know of him?
A little, but go on.
Well, at the time, the accusations revolved around a mysterious graven image called
Baphomet.
Baphomet.
Are you sure you don't want to tell the rest yourself?
You can skip the bit about the Baphomet part. I'm kind of familiar with that.
Ah, are you also aware that the original idol is believed to be here in Tomar?
That's a new one on me.
I got the information from the transcripts made by the Inquisition. The idol itself was never found, but there is still an image of Baphomet within the castle. It is engraved on one of the bricks in the kitchen wall. If it were to be removed, it is said the ceiling and with it the whole building would collapse.
My mission here might be a little harder than I first expected. Back to the Templars.
Well, on Friday the 13th of October 1307, Philip IV had all known Templars in France arrested. Even in Spain, where the Templars had eliminated the Arab threat, people turned against the order because they no longer needed the Knights' protection. In 1308, the Spanish Templars escaped across the Tajo to Portugal and occupied the stronghold Almuror. All their treasures they took with them, and it is assumed that they were later brought here to Tomar.
Tell you what, if it wasn't for Broken Sword, I never would have known about the Knights Templar. It's just amazing how educational this game is.
But what made the Templars
franchise
think they were safe in Portugal?
The Portuguese king Dinis hadn't forgotten what the Templars had done for his country and was still grateful. He granted them sanctuary. In fact, it was Dinis who re-established the order under another name with the elder Joao Lorenzo. They lived here as the Order of Christ and even kept their trademark, the Red Cross.
Okay.
But what about the cistern?
A cistern? Ah yes, the cistern. I will come to that. This cistern is far too refined to have served as a mere water butt. I believe the Templars hid something extremely important here.
Wait, did he say extremely important? Maybe he's talking about the seal I'm looking for. Tell me more. Do you have any idea what it could be that they hid here?
Who knows? Maybe the Templar seal that was lost when the order was destroyed. Maybe the fifth gospel, which Christ is said to have written himself, and was believed to have been in the Templars' possession, as with the Holy Grail.
The seal! The return of the Templars!
Right.
Return of the
The time
Templars.
of reincarnation, the hour of revenge, the dawn of a new empire.
And a single seal is supposed to do that? How could the Templars have done that, Professor?
The question should be, how can they do that?
Can do...
Yes, George, can do. After the Templars' extermination, the seal vanished. Philip the Fair had hundreds of soldiers search for it. It was the iconic
Trying
symbol
to
of the order.
sort out my
He
workspace.
knew what power the seal possessed, and according to the legend, still does.
What power?
You weren't listening, George. The power of return.
Are you telling me this seal has magical powers?
Don't be stupid, George. The seal itself does not.
There we go.
But I assume it can trigger some kind of mechanism which could prove Einstein's theory of space warp.
Sorry about that, just organising my desk space.
I don't understand. What's Einstein got to do with this?
Albert Einstein.
By means of space warp, it is possible to travel into the past.
And why hasn't anyone made a trip to the past yet?
How do you know no one has?
Are you telling me...
No, I only wanted to show that you can never be sure, George. Remember that.
Do you believe that people have traveled to the past?
Not yet.
That would be cool.
As there are no machines that can maintain the gravitation field. The power of the field collapses within milliseconds.
So there's no need to worry, right?
I didn't say that. The fact is, nowadays, there are machines that can open a gate for a short time. Only they need something to keep it open, to stabilize it. And that's where the seal comes in.
How can such a tiny seal stabilize a gravitation field of this size?
It's the belief of people, George. Millions of people have died for their belief in this emblem. It has developed a force stronger than the gravitational field.
I was going to say, are we going to know anything about the link with the Templars in China? There's the
So the Templars need the
symbol
seal
there.
to stabilize a gravitational field and to travel into the past. But where's the sense in that? Why time of return?
Listen, the gravitational field enables time travel, but only for a fixed span of time. 700 years.
The penny hasn't dropped there.
Think about it, George. What 700th anniversary do we have in 3 days?
The Battle of Paris!
Exactly. The Battle of Paris. 10th October 1303. Thousands of Templars died before the city gates in an attempt to kill the French king and seize power of France. As France was the military force in Europe at the time, it is hard to imagine what today's Europe would look like if the Templars had won the battle.
What now?
We must stop them. The Neo-Templars will try to get hold of this seal and use it to travel back 700 years, one day before the Battle of Paris. That will be the 9th of October. They will take modern weapons and reinforce the Templars' troops with their own. The battle would be won easily. Everything we know today as a modern democratic society would disappear even from our memories. At least, that's what I assume. No one really knows what consequences an alteration of the past would have for us.
I mean, that is a crazy thing to think about. Yo, keep
Why
asking.
is it Return of the Templars then?
Now you can't interpret that literally. What they mean is the symbolic return. The Templars' culture would return to the present by this alteration, unless we stop them.
Okay.
What if the seal isn't down there?
Then may God help us.
So what are we waiting for? Let's climb in, get that thing up here, and save the world.
I don't think so. The Portuguese Ministry of Cultural Affairs has forbidden any excavations on this site.
What? But why?
Who knows? But the fact is, I can't go down there, and neither can you.
What if you happen to doze off for a while, and a total stranger to you, say an American tourist, fell into the hole in a totally unintended and still careful way, and once down there he found...
Forget it. I appreciate scientific spirit, but I will abide by the law.
But we're talking about our future, Professor, and you want to go by the law? There won't be any laws to obey if we don't act now!
Okay. I'm curious about this.
Can you tell me something?
Sure.
Is this the
What
one?
role does
Yeah.
Prince Zihang have in this? I have evidence that the Templars were somehow connected to the Chinese nobility.
That's true. Jacques de Molay asked Prince Dorima Cha II for 100,000 soldiers. And if he had got them, they might have changed the course of the battle. Though it would still have been very close and probably bloody.
He didn't get them?
No. And the prince doubted Molay's loyalty. And after the negotiations, he dropped the Grand Master like a hot potato. De Molay swore revenge, but it all came out differently. I assume today's Templars want to take revenge on the Chinese nobility for the treason. For treason, they feel it was. Only nobody knows exactly where the core of the old nobility is now.
Alright, that answers the question, I guess.
Is there really nothing that could make you leave the hole for a minute?
I'm afraid not.
Damn. Okay, I'll take a look around.
Sim, por favor.
A cheap-looking wristwatch.
Maybe we could sell the watch to the seller. I wonder if we get to go to China at one point. That'd be cool.
Hello.
Yes?
You wouldn't give me that box of chocolates for free if I asked nicely, would you?
Who do you think you are? Leave me alone if you're not buying anything.
Oh my god, George.
Can I pay for those chocolates by credit card?
Do you have a MasterCard?
No, American Express.
Can't you read the sign? It says only MasterCard in capital letters. And now you are driving away my customers with your loitering.
Mister, you could be a bit more polite.
More customers.
Are you by any chance interested in the well over there and the workings?
Not really. What's so interesting about a well?
Now come on, it might hide the greatest treasure of the Knights Templar.
Knights... what?
Templar. Knights Templar. Didn't you pay attention in history class?
I never went to school.
I think there was an error there. It's not the first time I heard that. It was in one of the games. I can't remember which one it was, but George's line repeated twice.
How long have you had this shop?
Since that crazy professor over there started believing he can find some treasure down the well.
But that's possible, isn't it?
He won't find anything. 2 weeks ago, I told him I had lost my wristwatch and asked him to keep an eye open.
Did you get it back?
Yes and no. I found it near the well, but now it's gone again.
My God, you're not real good at taking care of your things, are you?
That's not easy if you have to watch the shop all the time because some brat wants to mess about with your goods. I even cut holes in my newspapers so I can see what's going on because those thieves think I'm reading.
Have you caught anyone yet?
Certainly. That brat over there tried to steal a box of chocolates. I caught him and spanked his ass like in the good old times.
Maybe I can find your watch.
If you want to look for it, fine. I've stopped looking for it a few days ago. I'll only lose it again.
I mean, the wristwatch was a literal eyesore right here. I don't know how you could have missed it, but here you go.
I found your wristwatch.
Thanks.
How about a tiny finder's reward?
Chocolate.
You expect me to give you a reward?
Now listen. I find your watch, sacrificing valuable moments of my short life in the process, and you won't give me a reward?
Okay. Here, you have a keyring. Please excuse my rudeness.
Oh. That's an anchor.
Wow, what am I supposed to say? Hello.
But I have already given you your reward.
Newspaper.
Aren't you feeling like reading anymore?
I don't have anything left to read. I already know this paper by heart. But what business is it of yours?
Just curious. I'll be off then.
Goodbye.
I have a magazine. How
about reading a magazine?
There you go.
But that is French.
Damn, that totally escaped me.
Well then, I'm lucky that my mama is from Bordeaux, huh?
Pardon?
Just give me that and go away.
What he meant to say is his mum is
French. The shopkeeper forgot to cut holes into the magazine. But I fear he might see my shadow when I lean over the stall to steal the chocolates.
I don't know, maybe... Oh my god, it worked. Maybe that?
That's not gonna work. I don't think so.
I don't remember picking that up. Oh my god. What did I just make? No, oh. Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
I don't need any souvenirs. Maybe later.
What is the chocolate that he's talking about?
I don't need any souvenirs. Maybe later.
I don't know.
That doesn't work.
Thought as much. Oh, chocolate. Wait, what? What? Oh my god, you've got to be joking.
Great, I have the chocolate.
Oh my god. I was just messing about. There's me thinking we had to use this for like the cistern. But I was just like, oh, I undid it. Let's put it back together. I don't know, I didn't know what to use that for. I was like, how does that work? That's so funny.
Could you do me a favor? Do you see that professor over there? He won't let me work at the well. Could you distract him for a minute?
What do I get for it?
Let me think.
Chocolate.
No, I've never managed to steal anything from the souvenir seller. He always seems distracted when he's reading his newspaper. But he cuts holes in it and looks through them and notices everyone who comes near. I swear to you, sir, once I tried to take a box of Berg chocolate sweetmeats, but he got me and spanked my arse. Since then, he has chased me away whenever I have come near the shop.
And I think he has a reason to. Stealing isn't the right way to make a living.
But I didn't have money, and I have never eaten chocolate in my life.
I can understand that. A childhood without chocolate. That's unimaginable. Will you help me if I get you the chocolate?
Sure. I'd be happy to, sir.
Throughout this entire game, all I've been doing is pointing out George's irony. Speaking of your chocolate and stealing, here you go.
Here's your chocolate.
Oh my god.
Give it to me. Who did you want me to distract?
The man at the well.
Okay. I will steal his bag. I'm good at that.
Great. The boy has stolen the man's bag and the man has run after him. Now the well's unguarded.
Sweet. Let's go! Oh god.
It goes down about 4 meters. But as the inside of the well is rough, I can get my hands into the gaps and get in or out without too much trouble.
Oh my. This looks oddly familiar. I'm gonna do a quick save. Heap of debris.
Looks like something's hidden underneath it.
Maybe there's a reason to... yeah.
I can't believe it. The professor was right. The Templars were here.
Okay.
I can't believe it.
Can we look at it?
I better not touch anything.
Okay. Ooh. What do I do?
It's 1/2 of a key. The Templars must have hidden the other part. But where?
Oh. That's what I had to do.
Having finished off the brick with the screwdriver, the second half of the key is revealed. George Stobart, tracing the Templars again.
That was actually, like, difficult. That was quite difficult to do. I didn't even know what I was doing. Okay.
It doesn't work.
Okay, we could use that.
Yes, that's it.
There we go. There we go. Ah. That took forever. Probably not forever, but it just took a while. Oh.
I can hardly believe my eyes. It's the seal.
Okay. Let's take it then.
We've outrun the Templars. We've made it. I must tell the professor.
No, you will never get this seal. Give it to me, Professor Aruda. Now! Even though you betrayed the Order by your sudden disappearance, we will reward you. Never! George, run!
Oh God,
Monsieur Stobart, good to see you back again.
The feeling isn't mutual, to be honest.
You have something that belongs to us.
Oh, really?
Flap, shoot the Professor, and then get Stobart.
No. I don't know. Wait, that did something. Oh no, they got me. Damn. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, it's a good thing I loaded the game. Okay. Take the seal.
We've outrun the Templars.
Let's skip this stuff.
No.
Alright.
The feeling. Oh, real.
Flap.
Oh, it was too quick. I don't know if that does anything.
Wow, what am I supposed to say?
That's the only thing I can click on, so
We've
I can only
outrun the
assume.
Templars. We've made it.
I'm gonna like skip all the conversations real quick, and I'm just gonna spam the mouse. Ah, no. Huh. What is it then, I wonder? Let's try it. Oh! Oh my god, it worked!
A long flight of stairs. I guess it leads outside.
Oh my god.
To safety.
Yes! Oh. I still die anyway. I looked at the deepening because it was like a cross, so I was like, oh, the seal's a cross as well. Oh, I hate that. It's awful. Okay. Nico's still missing. Okay, what do we do? Oh, that wasn't there before. What's that?
That's a letter from Nico. She was here. No time for explanations. Take the next plane from Paris to Beijing. Ask for Bray.
Bray.
He'll take you to see Hang. Trust me. Nicole.
Wait, so we're going to China now? I guess, because there's nothing else there, is there? I have to take a quick pee break once we get to China. I think we're going to China anyway. Let's see. Airport.
Good evening,
Oh,
ladies
nice.
and gentlemen. My name is Jacques Beaumenu, and I'm your captain for this flight. The weather is a bit rainy, but this will cause no delay on our flight. We are scheduled to land at Beijing Airport in approximately 8 hours' time. On behalf of myself and the crew, I would like to wish you a pleasant and relaxing flight.
Would you like a drink, sir?
Okay. I'll wait until the lady is gone and start my exploration of the plane later.
Nice.
Would you like a drink, sir?
Ouch! What have you done? You poured coffee all over me. Idiotic staff. And I'm even paying for this.
Oh, I'm sorry. How stupid of me. Please let me clean this up.
This man looks very stylish there. Muscular man. Wait, what did I say? Employer something? Oh, empty seats. Passenger. Coke can? Coke can. Steal a drink, why don't we?
A can of Coke is standing on the beverage trolley.
And we steal it. Oh, God. We're so terrible. Okay. Anything else? Mosquito Man, empty seats.
The Coke can from the trolley. Tastes best when cool. I think a little refreshment won't hurt. Great. I'm obviously too stupid to open a Coke can. Now I have an unopened Coke can and a useless piece of metal. Maybe there's another can in the trolley.
You cannot be serious, George.
Nothing left on it.
I'm sorry, we don't have any Coke left, sir. Give me a minute here and I'll find you something else.
Talk to the people, I guess. There's gotta be a reason. There's only 2 people to talk
Good
to.
evening. My name is Stobart. George Stobart.
Oh, my name is Braun. Sigmund Braun. Are you the captain?
Nice.
Not really. Just a passenger like you, I guess. If I were the captain, you could probably tell from my uniform.
Here, hang in.
Please pardon me. I lost my glasses
There
at
we
the
go.
airport, and I have to admit that without them, I'm rather blind. I'm lucky I got on the right plane.
Are you sure? Okay.
Good evening. My name is George Stobart.
Oh, hello. I'm Amanda. How are you, George?
Fine, thanks. Would you mind if I talk to you for a while?
Sure. I don't like flights where you only sit around and wait.
I mean, the flight is 8 hours, so...
Tell me something about yourself, Armando.
Okay. I'm from Argentina. I work there on a construction site and in my free time I'm a bodybuilder. That's my passion.
Sounds interesting. What are you doing here in France?
I'm on my way to a huge contest. Boy, if I win that, I can retire.
Good luck then.
Nice.
You know, I used to be just as muscular as you are. It's a lie, but a little bragging won't hurt anyone.
Really? Well, not much left of it. Sorry, George. Just kidding.
Alright, let's leave it at that. See you later.
Ciao.
Okay. What's that?
Hello. Are you enjoying the flight?
Oh, who are you? I lost my glasses in the airport.
I'm your steward on this flight. Is there anything you need? Would you like a drink, maybe?
No, thank you. What do you have?
Just name it.
Oh, some fruit juice will do for the moment.
Sure thing.
Don't have any fruit juice. Unless we check the trolley.
Nothing left on it.
Maybe we give him the Coke can. It's not fruit juice, but it will do.
That doesn't work.
Okay.
Hey, Armando.
Ah, hello, George.
See you later.
Ciao.
Let's check.
I can't see what's in there. There's a porthole, but it's closed.
Check it.
Nothing left on it.
Maybe we do that?
The metal piece is too thick. I can't see what's in there. There's a porthole, but it's closed.
I really don't know.
Hey, Armando.
Ah, hello, George.
See you later.
Ciao.
I'm just trying anything that's possible.
Hey, Armando.
Wait.
Ah, hello, George.
Could you do me a favor?
Now we're getting
Depends on the
somewhere.
favor.
Well, I was wondering if you could bend this piece of metal.
I guess so. If you get me something to drink first, I'm so dehydrated and the stewardess isn't coming.
There you go.
By coincidence, I have a can of Coke. The problem is, I can't open it.
Let me see. No problem for me.
How? How is that possible?
Wow, you're really
Lovely.
strong.
No, I just need something to eat.
I'm working on it, but can you do me my favor first?
Please.
Well, then give me a piece of your metal.
I've given you that already. Oh no, don't tell me you...
Here it is. I seem to have sat on it. Here you go. Smells a bit like Argentine breakfast, but I'm sure you don't mind.
Wow, it's already bent. Bent perfectly even. This guy seems to have well-trained buttocks.
I guess then we use it on the trolley? I've no idea what I'm doing right now.
There we go. Open.
I can definitely feel like the atmosphere on the plane and that. Because for some reason it's like really cold right now, and planes are always cold. Okay, fruit juice I think is what he needed.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. That's just what I needed.
Okay. Now we got an empty juice bowl. What do we do with it? Can we just talk about how stylish this man looks right here? I wish we could talk to him and just say, hey, nice get up. There's something George would say. He'd go, hey, nice get up. Stuart?
Would you like another drink, sir?
Oh, yes. Can I have another fruit juice, please?
Yes. I'm just doing this her job at the minute. Well, we can't get another fruit juice, so this, and combine it, I guess. Okay. I'm
Here you
sorry
go.
with what I'm about to
Thank you.
give you.
This fruit juice tastes different to the one I had before. It's almost a little hot in the throat.
I can tell at once, this guy is used to this sort of alcohol level. That rum would have reduced a normal man to tears. Oh, yes. That's a different flavor. Do you like it?
Can you get me a bottle of that?
I'd be glad to.
Okay. Nice. Okay, it's different now, so... there it is. Where's my mouse? I'll get one that's like the same. I've no idea what's going on this flight.
Your fruit juice, sir.
Thanks.
What's about to happen? Oops. Wait, what? Why are we sitting down now? Ah, you distracted her. Right. Passenger. I feel bad. Oh, that poor man.
Is this the first time you've traveled by air?
Oh, that guy's getting up.
No, unfortunately I've flown many times.
Why unfortunately? Flying is fun, isn't it?
That's what you think. But you have no idea what goes on behind the scenes in flight companies. It doesn't bear thinking about. It's frightening.
What do you mean?
Well, there are secret poisonings committed by the stewards, authorized by the companies.
You'll forgive me for not buying a story like that.
Yes, it's true. I'm a dietitian and I know when food is off or even poisoned. The most used poison is hexanol. That's pure and unrefined alcohol, and it can cause death when it is mixed into food or drink, depending on the amount, of course. The companies only put enough hexanol into the food so that it causes minor stomach aches. That means after 2 weeks in hospital, you're fine again, and the passenger just thinks he has eaten something that was off before the flight.
Now come on. How could the companies profit from poisoning their passengers?
You must speak quietly. A about 4 million euro. The companies have a contract with the Board of Health which awards the company 4 million euro compensation for every passenger falling ill during the fight. It sounds obscure, but it's the truth. It's called Contract 20. Of course the companies can't poison anyone sitting in their flights. But there is a pattern to these plots. They always happen in a 4-month rhythm. What's so intriguing about it is the fact that every single passenger talks about the strange pink color that the food had when they ingested it. But before anyone could ever follow that lead, the food was gone.
Maybe the food was just off. Things like that happen.
That's where you're wrong. The pink coloring only occurs when the food is treated with hexanol. No other chemical creates such a reaction. What is important about it is whether it is a light or a dark pink color. If it's the light one, there is no lethal threat to life. But if it's the dark, you can say goodbye to life. Do you see behind that curtain? The stewardess is putting a little red file into the cupboard. That's it! She's only waiting for the order to use it. And when it comes, bang!
It still sounds a bit unlikely. The stewardess might be doing any number of things.
Just be alert. You have been warned.
Okay. Gonna save again. My mouse keeps going on the other side of the monitor.
Not much going on here.
Okay. Oh, I feel bad for that waitress. Stewardess, rather. Empty seat, scientist. What do we do now? Get back to my seat, I guess?
I wonder what the in-flight magazine has on offer.
Is your drink, sir?
But I didn't order anything.
Oh, your neighbor in the next seat did that for you.
Good evening. My name is Monsieur Bray. I felt obliged to buy you a drink as a courtesy.
Oh, he's sketchy. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't drink alcohol.
It's pink.
Are you sure? It's really good.
No.
I'm sorry, but if you like it, feel free to drink it yourself.
Oh, no. I've had 2 already.
As you wish, monsieur.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God, I thought that was gonna go on forever. Oh. Let's save again. Now I know that guy is very sketchy. Coins.
Should I have scruples? Yes, but I take the money away.
And the wallet.
I'll have a closer look at the wallet. Prince Chen Zhang of Ziheng and Christophe Bray, 18702.
2002. Let's have
Prince
another
Chen
look.
Zhang of Ziheng and Christophe Bray, 18702. Let's see what else is in there. This man wanted to kill me so I don't find the boy. But if Bray is on that photograph with the prince, it means that I'm coming too late. The only thing they need now is the seal. Lucky I have it.
Thank you, Steward. Please follow me to the toilet without causing too much of a stir.
Okay, but I warn you. I get claustrophobic in small rooms.
Ooh.
You have the steel. Destroy it now.
What are you talking about?
I'm not a Templar.
Now come on, I might have had some blows to my head in my life, but please don't expect me to be that stupid. I've seen your member's badge.
You obviously think that only the Neo-Templars have spies.
No, it just looks like me and this guy are in the Mile High Club.
So you're saying that you haven't promised your loyalty to the Templars, but you're operating against them instead?
You could say that.
Then who do you work for?
I am employed by the French Secret Service.
And what do you want from me, or the Templars?
that's a long story.
I've got time.
You said you were claustrophobic.
I am. But usually, only in old Syrian caves, with a single exit and a door mechanism buried in the wall.
Wow, I have that too. Anyway, we've been investigating against the Neo-Templars for more than 7 years. The allegations are suspicion of mass murder, forming an illegal cult, as well as drug abuse. But so far we haven't been successful. We couldn't prove anything. The evidence would always vanish before a trial could be set up. That is, until we found out that your friend Nicole Collard was working against the Templars for personal reasons. We established contact with your friend. She told us you had traveled back to the US. Furthermore, she was able to provide us with valuable information about the Templars. We infiltrated her into the Order as an informer, so she could find out more about them.
Interesting.
Wait a minute. Nico told me she joined the Templars to free her uncle from the influence.
That's true. That was one of the mission objectives. Her uncle was the only contact we had to the Order. But at some point, he broke off all communication. It was helpful for us that it was her uncle. Because of this, she was ready to work for us as a spy. It worked out very well until she got the mission from the Templars to prove her loyalty. She was ordered to kill the foremost enemy of the Templars, the mayor of Paris.
But she didn't actually do it, did she?
So what was in the papers was really true?
No, she wasn't prepared to do it.
Yep.
She wanted to escape with her uncle and the evidence, but somehow she was discovered. She had to leave her uncle behind, but she managed to get us some good evidence on them. One piece of evidence she produced was the lead about the time travel you have been busy to follow. Anyway, your girlfriend recommended we ask for your help in this matter. However, at the time, Miss Collard was already being watched around the clock, so we had to think of something. We made her disappear for a couple of days. What's more, we sent a message to you saying your girlfriend had died. Since the Templars were intercepting her mail, they believe she was dead and called off their observation. Although this may have deceived you as well, Monsieur Stobart, it served its purpose because, thank God, it made you come to us without the Templars noticing. Or at least, they didn't notice right away. When you arrived and the Templars had stopped tracking your friend, we allowed her to return to her old life. Of course, she couldn't tell you anything about our plans, because if the Templars had caught you, which they did, they could have tortured everything out of you. That would have destroyed all our efforts.
Where's Nico now?
I'll come to that. Nevertheless, we always had an eye on you. We couldn't protect you from being captured, but I was there all the time. For example, in the derailed underground you, Khan, and Miss Collard were in. We bribed the technicians and the train driver to make the train derail in a controlled manner and give you a chance to escape.
Hey, we could have died.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. The train was going about 14 miles an hour. That is enough to be shaken, certainly, but it's much too slow to cause any serious harm. When our men were trying to get you free out of there, we couldn't find you. Only Khan and Miss Collard were there, and no trace of you.
The train wasn't that big, you know.
We didn't have much time.
Ah.
It was a relief when we found out that you had the seal.
But why did you want to kill me earlier?
I couldn't run the risk of you meeting the boy.
Huh? Does Nico know that you wanted to kill me? And why shouldn't I protect the prince from the Templars?
I admit that Miss Collard didn't know about our plans to kill you. She wouldn't have agreed. She loves you, you know. We don't want you to reach the prince because he is conspiring with the Templars. He would probably have had you killed after you had given him the seal.
I don't understand anything. I was told that the prince's family betrayed the Templars. Why should the prince help his arch-nemesis by killing someone who's trying to fight them?
That's true. The Asian nobility betrayed the Templars. But that is the reason why the prince is conspiring with them now. Reconciliation. Only his closest confidants know about it. Even his bodyguards thought the Templars were intending to kill the prince. One of them was on your train.
But this meeting won't happen without the seal, will it?
Right. But there is some kind of a replacement seal the Templars are looking for now.
They don't necessarily need yours.
And where's that replacement seal?
According to our latest information, it is in China as well. In a city
Wuhan.
called Wuhan. That's the place where a
Wuhan.
so-called tourist group is digging for
I'm aware of
dinosaur
Wuhan.
bones.
The Templars?
That's what we think.
Right.
One thing. Why do you have a picture of the prince?
How do you think I know the prince is conspiring with the Templars? I was one of his closest confidants.
What are we gonna do now?
We'll talk about that in China. You'll meet Miss Collard and Khan there. My colleagues have taken them there.
Okay, Redneck. From now on, we'll work together. Take arms.
All right, George.
Nice. I just want to see the scene afterwards, just them awkwardly leaving the toilet stall. They just leave like...
We don't have much time left. In 3 hours, the ceremony takes place.
So you still assume the Templars have the second seal?
Monsieur Khan, I
There we
don't
go.
just assume it.
Oops.
I know it.
But what's the use of this seal here?
Precaution. If one seal breaks, there would still be a second one. You must know, George, that the Templars acted in a very careful and meticulous way.
What are we going to do?
I have some plastic explosives. We have to get close to the gate, attach the explosives, and get out as quickly as possible.
I see. We just trudge in there, say hello, leave the explosives, and walk out again?
Close. But we'll need a decoy.
Oh no.
Yes. That's where you come in.
Oh great. What do you want me to do?
Okay, Monsieur
Oh, boy.
Stobart. You know what you must do?
Yeah, while I'm
What?
distracting the Neo-Templars, you sneak past them and fix the explosives to the gate.
Exactly. Khan, you take the detonator. If we haven't returned in the next 15 minutes, you push the button.
No,
Don't worry, Nico. We'll be out of there in time. Trust me.
George, I don't want to lose you. I love you.
Now don't get sentimental or I'll start crying.
George, let's go.
Aw. She actually told him. She actually told him. Sea revolution, that's all we ever wanted. Oh my. A rock? What do we need a rock for?
I don't know what it is, but something tells me I should pick up this rock.
Okay. Do we use it to destroy the seal, maybe?
I grind the seal with the rock until it's pointed and sharp.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna save it just in case. Yes, save it over that. Aruda. Oh god, they're all looking at me. Oh god.
We've been expecting you.
You miserable traitor!
No, George. Better to call me Savior of the World.
You'll get us killed! You're insane!
What's happened to your cool and superior behavior, Senor Stobart?
I tend to get a little nervous when I'm facing people with an extreme form of megalomania.
I'd like to have this seal now, Senor
Isn't
Stobart.
he the archaeologist?
But you already have it.
Don't be a fool. To open the door, I need more than just the one I have. For generations, the Templar possessed only one seal, even though the legend talks about 2 seals.
Pardon?
Well, I used you for my purposes. When you entered the game, we had the chance to discover the second seal. Unfortunately, you came to the excavation site when I was about to take the Holy Cross.
It is the archaeologist.
So, what you told me at the wall were lies.
Not at all. Everything I told you was true. Apart from the fact
I mean, yeah, that
there
was
exist
fishy.
2 seals,
How did an
and that
archaeologist
both
like
are
him know
needed
that
to carry out
and
the
no one
ceremony.
else knew that?
And why did you feign your own death?
We thought we could play around with you a little.
What's he doing?
Your research has been very enlightening and amusing at the same time. And now you're here.
Oh, he's setting the explosive.
Incredible!
And now, George, I'd like to have the second seal.
Oops. I don't know. We're not gonna stab him, are we? What? We killed a man. Wow. I mean, to be fair, we did explode those Templars in the building, but we literally killed a man. Jesus. Wasn't expecting that. Is that the end?
We made it.
Yes. I think that's the last time the Templars try to take over the world.
I need a cigarette.
Ray, what are your plans for the future?
Work. Says a new case in Guatemala. Drug smugglers. How about the two of you?
George and I will meet old friends.
Huh?
Pearl and Dwayne. I met them in York.
You're not serious, are you?
Oh, yes. George will visit them.
Yes.
If you say so, honey.
And after that?
After that, we'll be in the Bahamas for a couple of weeks.
Hopefully without any adventures.
Oh wow. Where's she going with him? Just walked off with him, that's it. Wow. Ah, that was it. Oh my god, wow. Wow. Great job. I must say, I'm very impressed by that. That is a very, very great job. Win code. That's probably outdated, so I don't know. Wow, that was very good. I enjoyed that. I really, really enjoyed that. That was very well done. Wow. I thought like it was gonna be like a short game, so I thought I'd do like a full entire playthrough with it. So yeah, that was definitely worth it. I've been recording for 4 hours now, but I think with all the editing it'll be almost 4 hours. But yeah, I'm gonna fit that into an entire video. That was really well done. Damn. For a fan-made game, I forgot halfway through that I was even playing a fan-made game. That is how impressive this was. Wow. That was so fun, I really liked that. Although I'm not entirely sure about George killing that man at the end. But other than that, that was rather impressive. Yeah, wow, that was definitely worth playing. I really hope that anyone who watched enjoyed it. And like, please give like the people who made this game some credit. Like, tell them that they've done such a great job. That was really well done. Really well done. I enjoyed that a lot. I'm really glad I got the opportunity to give this game a go, and it's completely free as well if anyone wants to have a go. I can leave a link down in the description if you want to give this game a go. I just want to say that the game is originally in German, so you'd have to download like a voice pack and subtitles to play in English. It's actually not that difficult, so you just download it, take the files, put it in the game's installation files, and it'll just do it all for you. It's pretty easy. But yeah, that was definitely worth the 4 hours of play. But yeah, I can't get over how good that was. I really enjoyed it. I will have Broken Sword, the Angel of Death, come out very soon, so look forward to that because I'm super excited to give that game a go. But if you joined along, if you had like snacks, drinks or whatever, I should have said at the beginning, this is going to be a long playthrough, so have some food and drink. I keep grabbing and taking my drink. I'm either thirsty or I'm not. I'm just trying to find words at the minute. But yeah, Broken Sword Angel of Death will be out very soon. To those who joined me and watched this entire playthrough of Broken Sword 2.5 The Return of the Templars, thank you. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. I mean, if you're watching this in order, I'll have the playlist, so I'll have Shadow of Templars, Smoke and Mirror, and then this game, and then the third game, and then I'll have Angel of Death for you. And yes, I will do Broken Sword 5 afterwards, which I'm really, really excited about because apparently that's the best one. So I can't wait for that. So I'll see you in the next Broken Sword video. Until then,